was outside in the field. I used to deal in Johnson City and Andy.
We're back with Triple F Films, and we're here at the Chize and Doug show.
How you feeling, bro?
This week went by quick.
Today we got the Moetician.
Hey, y'all.
How you feeling?
Whew.
We had a long wait.
Yeah. You waited for us for a little bit.
It's okay. I'm just like nervous, so I hate being in front of like mad cameras.
They're not
Okay.
here, it's just us.
Yeah, they don't really matter.
Okay.
So tell us about yourself. What is it that you do?
So I am a makeup artist. That's pretty much what I do.
That's how you
modest.
sell yourself? That's really how you sell yourself?
I'm just real chill, like
What's the name of your business?
Moetician Beauty.
Moetician Beauty.
I see a lot of your. What made me hit you up to come up here is because I see your work all the time, like on different people's pages. You know, they tag a lot of people tag
Everywhere.
you, and it's kind of hard not to notice.
Cool.
And I think that
Yeah.
that's really dope. So that's why I brought you here. But hearing you like just being so modest about it, it's like I think you know that. You know you lit.
You know you're nice
for-
with it too.
For what you do.
But I'm humble about it. I'm not so like, oh my god, like I know what I do all the time.
Like I'm the shit. Like
Yeah.
Alright, but are you the shit?
I am.
All right then.
That's a fact.
That's how
There
you
you
promote
go. I
that
like
business.
that.
Nice with it.
So like, do you like just? What's your way of like getting your business out there? Like, do you do like marketing, or is it like word of mouth, or is it a mixture of both? Or
It's a mixture of both. I would say more so word of mouth. I do my own like content creation and everything like that. So if I don't have the time, it's really hard to get everything I want out there.
that's dope. So do you have like a lot of like reoccurring like clients, or is it like a lot of the same people? Is it people you know, people you don't know?
I get a lot of new people all the time. I feel like most of my clients are people I don't know.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That I know is from being a business owner. That's like always a good. It's like reassurance. It's like, oh yeah, they found me and they want my work. That feels good.
That's always a good feeling.
And I mean, like my life is like really busy too. Like I have a 3-year-old son, so I gotta pay attention and be like, Mom, like I can't be outside all the time.
Yeah.
Putting my business out there.
Boss moms, shout out to the boss
Yeah.
moms.
Shout out to the boss moms.
Word. What's your favorite part of like breaking down doing makeup? Because I know it's a lot of steps, a lot of things you do with makeup. What's your favorite part of like the process? What's your like? This is my favorite part. I'm here now. If you're doing a whole face.
Ooh, if you're being honest,
That's a good question.
I don't know. Like I really love the entire process of applying makeup. It's like satisfactory to me.
Mm-hmm.
But then their reactions and how they feel about themselves is what keeps me going, basically. That's my favorite part.
And how do you know when you're done with the face?
There's steps
Okay.
like that I follow when I'm doing each face, so it's really, I don't know, like tactical, strategic. Like I have it in my head, the process
Right.
that I go through to make a person look a certain way with
Okay.
makeup. So yeah, I just to do that on everybody.
Did you like go? Did you go to school to do this, or were you like self-taught?
Yeah.
Self-taught.
Self-taught?
That's fire. I respect that.
That's
how long
fire.
you been like doing it for? Like what? How long have you been doing makeup, and how long have you been doing it as like a business?
So I've been doing makeup since 2017. That's when I like got into it. And I feel like when I started my business, it was in 2020. And then I just legitimized my business last year.
Fire. And just like, what made you want to do it? Like from, instead, like, because a lot of people come to you. Like I know that. What made you go to somebody, not go to somebody else as opposed to?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, how did you know you were nice at doing makeup? Like, what made you?
What made you step out and like start having clients?
Yeah.
Like, all right, I can do this for other people.
I feel like what really pushed me to start doing it as a business was when it became my main source of income. You know what I'm saying? Because when I had my son in 2020, sorry, my mouth is mad dry.
You good. I be asking these questions because I know what movie stuff.
Mine was more like, I know, like, as an engineer, when I'm mixing a song, sometimes I have to hear it back 3-4 times to be like, all right, this is good. When I don't want to touch it, it's done. So I know in that field, I just had that question, like, when you know when it's done? Like,
That is a very good question. I feel like that's a very good question.
Cause I feel like for makeup, like whenever you hear about like these famous chicks and stuff, they got like a glam team that comes with them, and they're fixing it all the time, doing stuff. So it's like when you're just doing it and sending somebody off, that like this is done. All right, you're good. Like, how do you know that? I couldn't even. I don't know.
Well, when I get to the last step, like I'm like, okay, this is it, sealed.
So do you see it when somebody sits in your seat? Do you already see their face finished before you finish? Like you're like, oh, I already know what this person's going to look like.
No.
No.
No. I mean, I can have a general idea based on like the health of their skin.
Okay.
Their features.
Okay.
Not that always matters, but certain things are more flattering on certain features. Like, let's just leave it.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the main things. Like, if you have really good skin, I can basically,
Man, you look like Michael Jackson. You do anything. That's like a blank canvas to you, basically, right?
Yeah. But there's certain things that you need for me to be able to do my best work.
Mm-hmm.
So
and
like
it's just inevitable. Some things you just can't.
So like when we tell an artist like you gotta be loud.
Yeah,
and clear.
you gotta be loud. You need more energy.
You can't. You can work only but so much magic.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
You gotta come with your tools.
Mm-hmm.
The face is the tools.
Literally.
As mean as that sounds, or as it is.
It's the truth though.
Yeah, it's the truth.
You gotta keep it real.
But I could really do. I don't know. I could do a lot on a lot of different people.
I've seen you work magic.
I've seen you do some things.
No disrespect to anybody. I've seen it. I've seen it.
This is all disrespect to anybody who's doing the same exact thing. You're not up to par. You're not getting it.
No, but that just means your work is amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Thank you.
for sure. Do like, what is this like your dream? Like you want to keep going and evolving and pushing forward with this, or do you have like other talents? Or
I feel like I have a lot of hidden talents, like a lot of things that I don't really show to people. I don't know. So
Like singing?
where did
You
get
can
that from? Why does everybody keep telling me like I can sing? I guess.
I heard Little Birdie told me that you could sing.
You don't know about how me sing.
Nah, you don't have to sing.
Okay.
You said hidden talents.
I can't sing. I feel
got
like
info.
most
You got
people.
to sing.
I be feeling like most people could sing, right?
No.
you'd be so surprised. Most
There's
people
people-
actually can't sing.
Yeah.
Most people are tone deaf.
Tone deaf.
Yeah.
They don't.
It's a bad no.
Oh, man.
There's a lot of people who think they can sing.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you tell somebody, yo, you can't sing? Bro?
You can't sing. That's not it.
Like,
That's not it.
like how do you?
You gotta try something different. Let's try a different tone.
He's more blunt than I am.
Not because I
thought
don't like.
I was blunt.
I don't
until
like my
met
time
him.
wasted. I don't like it. It's not just my time. It's our time. Like you're spending this money to get this, and by me letting you drag this out for longer, you're not going to get to a better result in a decent time for you to walk away and go, all right, I hear what's going on here, and I can either expand on this or find a different career.
True.
That's it.
I don't know. He's more blunt than I am. I try to be nicer. I don't because the
I
way I
don't
see
tell
it
him to
is
quit
like,
music.
the way I see it is like. So I feel like, in some cases, you can train people to not be tone deaf. You know what I'm saying? And like I've always tried to like help and teach. You know what I'm saying? So like in those moments for me, like I don't just tell them that you can't sing. I just try to start teaching them how to sing. Sometimes I'd be mad because they don't leave with any product at the end of the session, you know. But you left with a lesson, and hopefully, if you listen, it'll help you.
I've lost the patience a
I
while.
feel like I
a
could
while
probably
ago.
really sing if I was being like coached through it.
You probably got natural talent with it, just like you had natural talent with doing makeup.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like there's a lot that comes with that too. Like,
What you mean?
having something that's just given to you,
Mm-hmm.
like you don't really have to put in so much work to, you know, obtain that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like really natural. So you get a lot of things thrown at you.
Yeah, you do. But I mean, if it was easy, then everybody would.
Yeah.
do it.
That's
Right.
true.
A gift is a gift.
I don't worry about the things that get thrown at me.
Yeah.
I mean, people only see the shiny things, you know. But that's all they're supposed to see. You know, so,
Mhm.
you know, anybody who's doing anything and having success at it,
But
there's bumps in the road, and they endure that shit.
I feel like that's true, but at the same time, you're like hiding who you are from people, in a sense. I feel like it's not relatable. Like if people just see you with a bunch of shiny things, because people be like, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't go in my bank account and afford what you're doing.
Well-
So you like get a lot of hatred for certain things you may have. You not even realize that it's like people are looking at that. It's just you being you.
Mm-hmm.
What I mean is by like shiny things is like even just a smile. Like people only see, like people might see you on vacation smiling. You know what I'm saying? But they don't know what kind of work you had to do to get there. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like no matter what kind of things get thrown at you with having those natural talents, you know, it's worth it in the end.
It is. I totally agree on that. Like I really do.
It's just easy to focus on those things because they don't feel good, you know. I think. But back to what I asked you, like, where do you see yourself like taking this? Do you want like what he said, like a team, like a, and you a boss?
You want your own shop? You want your own store?
No,
People
I
can walk
definitely
in.
do. I want my own establishment. But as you said, you know, it doesn't come like all at once, if that makes sense. Like,
Oh,
it's
for sure.
just
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be progress, and you gotta do every step of the way. Like if you're not feeling good one day, you know, you still gotta do that shit some way, somehow.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
know, and then eventually that storm's gonna pass, and like you're gonna be where you wanna be. But it's a moving target. Like success is a moving target, especially for me. It's like when I hit a goal.
She said that.
Yeah.
When I hit a goal, it's like I want to get to the next goal. It's just like always
Yeah.
on go.
That's the creative in you.
Yeah, that's the creative. Yeah, never satisfied.
I don't get it, but then you have to be satisfied because it's like, yo, this is what I wanted for so long,
Mm-hmm.
and I finally have it. It's like, why am I not appreciative
Right.
of that?
I took it as like
Satisfaction is
momentarily. Yeah, but it's more like you have to harness the stage that you're at. When you get there, there's more. Obviously, there's more to you, being a creative. So there's more to explore. So when you get there and you're like, I need more. It's
There's
like,
nothing
all
wrong
right,
with
it's
wanting
time to
more.
master this stage real quick before you take that next stage to figure out what more even is. So it's just like, that's how I always see it, as like, all right, let me just get a hold of this. Let me get my bearings on this. This is easy now. All right, figure out what's next, because I know that I need something more.
No, I agree. I think success is momentary. Hey, you supposed to? You want to drink, bro? I don't want to drink.
We could end it with a drink. Do you want to end it with the drink? I feel like I got more questions.
I got more questions too, but they asking me to take more shots. Scary.
We'll take shots again soon. We've had decent amount of shots before the cameras came on.
I'm not ready, bro. So are you from here? Are you from Binghamton?
I never like to answer that question. 'Cause I be fine.
There's nothing wrong with answering. There's nothing wrong with being from the area, first of all. People make it like a bad thing, and it's really not. You know how many famous people mention Binghamton in their songs?
My
Famous
kids are from here.
rappers.
I mean, my son was born here. I wasn't born here though. I was born in Brooklyn,
Okay.
but I spent like majority of my life out here.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
This place is. I mean, a lot of people show you a lot of love here. So
Yeah.
You know, this is
This
the
is your
place
spot.
to-
This is your place. Yeah.
I feel like when y'all be looking on the outside looking in,
Mhm.
that's what y'all see.
Mm.
That's what I was
It's like, I don't
saying.
be seeing that. So like, So it's like, yes, I know I'm fire.
I'm about to say we were just talking.
Like it's like I know I'm fire. Because
you can take that.
That's what people say, and I see my work. I'm like, yeah, this looks good, but it's like I could do better. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't ever know what you could really do, and I haven't been pushed to those limits in this town. So that's why I feel the way I feel about this town.
Yeah. You know, it's crazy. It's funny that you say that because the other day I was just we were just having a real deep discussion about exactly what you're talking about, like perception. Because people see. That's what I was saying. People see what I meant by the shiny things. I'm not talking about jewelry and diamonds. I'm talking about how people look at you from the outside looking in. They're like, oh, look at that person, and it's like. You don't even know you don't know
how bright you shine, like for real, you don't.
You don't know.
Like and they don't, and the people looking at your shine don't know how you feel. They don't know how, you know, the perception is a crazy thing. Yeah. We just talking about that the other day too, like how people view you, how you think people view you, know, how they really view you, and how you view yourself. You know what I'm saying? This perception is crazy.
It is.
It's good to train your mind. Just had some
people. Got someone guest in the building. Anything you want to say about your business that you want to leave the people off with? You?
What's your Instagram and
we're gonna have it pop up somewhere on the screen.
So it's gonna be at the Moetician Beauty. So TheMoetician.
Somewhere in this area.
Yes, that's my Instagram.
Do people book with you direct?
Yeah.
Like, just DM you?
No, I have a website.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Organized.
I try to be. I really try to.
Oh, that's my daughter.
I just had to put it on silent, that's all.
Oh, she's cute. She's asking me for stuff.
We're gonna take it out with a shot.
Let's do that. I'm with that. Huh?
Okay. We was gonna have her do a makeup. No, I ain't doing. I ain't get my makeup done. Not today.
Oh, do you do guys makeup?
Do I do guys?
Yeah.
Like if I want to do a video shoot,
like do guys ever
done.
book with you for like things that they got going on?
No, not really. Not really.
Would you do guys makeup? Like say these guys were doing a movie, right? And they had like a whole movie
they got like a bald head. Could you make like put waves on somebody's head with makeup and make it look real?
I guess we wouldn't know until I tried, right?
That's movie set shit, right?
He's nice with it, right? That's it.
No, I've seen some of you because sometimes I be looking. And like if I don't see the before picture, I don't know who it is.
Yeah, there's
I'm
some of these girls there's some of these gonna get transformed. It'd be scary.
Maybe that's guy shit though. Girls notice better. Like I appreciate the art of makeup. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I appreciate art in general. Right. I love art, but as a guy, it's not like the first thing when. I think a lot of girls think that. Like, we look at like makeup. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe, like,
literally
do it for yourselves? That's what most women do it for?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know everybody's reasoning behind, like, why they get it done. I don't ask that. I feel like that's a personal thing for them. But on top of that, it's mainly events. Like, if they're going somewhere,
I'm wondering from a guy's perspective, you know?
Yeah, because from us, it's like...
I don't...
Like... Stop, because I heard your answer in my head. For me, I don't know. For me, it's because I'm tall, so I'm always looking down on anybody I'm talking to.
So you're looking at the hair?
No, it's not the hair. I'm always like an eye, teeth.
Yeah, I'm checking out.
And then
first.
Body, swag. I work up my way after that. What about you?
Me?
Yeah. What do you look at first?
First thing I'm gonna do is catch eye contact. I'm gonna look in your eyes. You feel me? Like, that's your route to everything. That's the destination to everything.
You're always trying to be lusty.
No, I'm not. That's real.
How you doing? Looking in your eyes.
But sometimes people can't handle that and read their energy.
No,
some people be like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh, your energy off. You can't even, you know what I'm saying? You're not sure of yourself.
Oh, I'm getting tired.
That's how I feel. But then I go from everything else, you know what I mean? But I don't look.
We take another shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna take another
Shot to close it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Y'all like ask more questions?
How much?
I got more questions,
Okay.
but they.
Y'all can ask like deep stuff. Like I'll get into it.
We being told to get you off, but how deep we going? I'm taking this shot though.
Why are we taking this shot?
Why not?
Sometimes you don't need a reason.
I don't have no more.
You said you only taking one shot.
I'll take another one. I'll take another one.
Okay. What do you say? You said one turns into.
One turns into two. Two turns into a conversation.
Okay.
So just two?
I
Yep.
guess
She got a one. What's happening?
you take another one.
I'm open now. You know, once it happens.
Can't leave you hanging.
Okay.
The first one
This
is
how
the
it
worst
snowballs.
one. I didn't feel the burn after that.
It's
So
the beginning of the
now,
snowball.
now they're just gonna go
Yeah.
down.
As we go.
This is what happens every
This
time.
is why these bottles get empty. Alright, here we go. To what? To the
Success.
Moetician.
To success.
To success. Shout out to Triple F Films. Shout out to Nico.
Big Triple F.
Big Triple F.
My daughter keep texting me. It's the only person I answer the phone for on this podcast.
Fix your chain.
It's my, oh, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. So, who's your favorite client?
My favorite client?
Yep.
Ooh.
Because you know what's coming after that one.
Those are some deep. That's crazy.
So I can ask you anything.
Yeah, who's your favorite
That's true.
client?
My favorite client. I don't do favorites.
You're talking to two business.
I was about to say. I don't know who you trying to lie for. Because I got my favorites.
Oh man. Ooh.
Or better
I would
yet,
say-
what face makes you more creative? Like, all right, every time you push me to a new level.
I feel like my favorite client would just inevitably be my most loyal clients. So I have a couple of those. I do.
Okay. What's your least favorite client? I'm waiting for that.
Okay, what's my least favorite client?
Who?
Yes.
Who?
I want to know
Who is your least favorite client? By
Oh
name.
my God, by name.
By name. Nah, you don't gotta name them.
Shocked.
You don't gotta name them.
That's crazy. Y'all trying to make me.
Would you name your least favorite client?
Yeah, if I remembered his name.
Oh God.
That's a great answer.
Nah, I'm not naming nobody.
You don't gotta
So
name
can
nobody.
so what can you name?
Can you tell us why it's your least favorite? Or is that too obvious in itself?
Nah, I don't think it would be too obvious.
All right. So
So
why
why?
is this person your least favorite? And do you still do the work? Is it about the money or is it about the art more? See, I gotta
Wait, let her answer one
Sorry,
question.
it's those things.
Yeah.
It's making me talk.
Both. Nah, it's really both. It's both the money and the art. Like I can't choose one. Cause it's like, damn, you need the money, of course.
Yeah.
But then, when you love what you do so much, it's just like, all right, I love what I do, so I'll do this. You know, and if I can make that person feel good about themselves, all right, why not? You know.
Now back to why.
Mhm.
Why don't you like
Why?
this client?
Just certain things that people would really try to pull over your head. And shit that they think you don't realize. But it's like you can't treat me any type of way just because, like, you know me personally or whatever the case may be. Still respect what I'm doing as you would with anybody else.
Always, yeah.
Like, that's a fact.
Right. That's a real business thing right there.
If you really my peoples, you gonna you would want to respect what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Business is business. You respect me, I respect you.
I agree with that 100%.
100%.
A lot of times, I ain't gonna front. Like, for me, like, my least favorite clients come behind things like that.
Yeah. My least favorite clients is like, oh, bro, they'll book a session, come do the hour or 2 hours. They be like, yo, bro, I don't got the full amount, or something like that. Or
you could have called me and told me that before
like
we
you could have said that
started
before we
recording.
started the session. Yeah, but I mean, now I just be making people pay before the session starts. So
You take
Like a
deposits?
full. Yeah, no, I definitely do deposits.
For sure.
non-refundable deposits.
No, because a deposit is like, you're securing yourself. Fuck it. If they want to do some weird shady shit, all right, let them. Like, you're still getting your deposit. So it don't make, like, I don't care. You still give me your money at the end of the day.
Right.
I didn't even do shit for you. So, yeah, that's how I feel about deposits.
I used to take deposits, and then, you know, I'm like tech illiterate. It's so crazy. I'm an engineer, but I'm like tech illiterate. But
It's not fair to yourself. You should take some time.
you want me to keep it real with you? I'm really not. I'm just lazy a lot of
Yeah.
times. But they changed the way my booking app works,
Okay.
and they started charging a fee. So I was like, you know what? I'll update this
For
shit
each
later.
booking?
No, they started charging a fee to charge
To use it.
to charge cancellations and to take payment for cancellations.
Mm.
So now my shit is open booking.
Mm.
But I still don't, like, my whole thing is just like, if you're gonna cancel last minute, do it within like 2 hours.
Yeah.
No call, no shows are crazy. Like, how you gonna?
Yo.
That's
They're
like the ultimate
crazy.
disrespect.
Yo, that's
like
the
a spit
worst.
in my face.
That's the
It is.
worst. I be sitting
you
at
don't
my
value
desk
my
like,
time,
yo.
my kids' time. Like, you don't value your time.
Yeah. That'd be
You don't
the worst.
value your word, none of that, you know.
Evidently,
And I understand
don't get
things
deposit
happen.
either. Shit.
Yeah, but I gotta open that shit back up. I gotta,
Nah, definitely take deposits.
for sure.
Yeah. Mm.
People complain about things like that. I'm too soft sometimes. I feel like when people start complaining, I be melting down a little bit. You know what I mean?
I don't think I've had any.
Nah, be fuck that shit.
Complain,
Fuck that.
though. And it's just like, it'd be hard. You really gotta separate your business from yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it is still you because you're the main one representing it.
Mm-hmm.
So like when you have a team, I feel like it's a little bit easier to on
Yeah.
you because it's like, well, it's just company rules, nigga.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
Right.
I just work for them. You feel me?
Right. I
But it's
agree.
hard when you become your business, but you gotta separate your business from you.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about my business. It's like it's really personal,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So my evolution, I didn't really pick up many people along the way
Mhm.
that can do different things that I would need to get done. So it's just I'm trying to pack everything and do it myself.
Mm.
How do you get that?
That's how you do it. They telling us to wrap it up now. We gotta wrap it up.
Okay.
You gotta bring us out. I brought us in.
You said specials. You wanted me to announce some specials?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
do some specials and some
Let
listings.
the people know anything that you got going
Some
on as far as
pricing.
specials, how to contact you, what your, you know what I mean, anything you
Yeah.
want them to know. And because we, you know, we're going to push you, we're going to be behind you. This isn't just like a one-time thing. When I see your stuff, I'm going to put you on a page and keep it going. You feel me? Do you market like that? Like you show your specials? Or is it more so like people got to ask you?
I feel like I don't do specials all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like
I hate
you
specials.
charge your worth, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, you know that you about to get less for what you
Do you feel like it's lowering your worth?
charge your specials and stuff.
Yeah. Do you look at it in that way?
I feel like sometimes.
I feel like it's chipping away at it a little bit.
Yeah,
I
like-
always feel like that. I don't like it. I really don't.
We got mad shit
Because I
going on
worked
with our
up to
lives.
this. I've worked up to the price I'm at now. I didn't just
Right.
pick that price. So cutting that, cutting that price from anything is like, it's crazy. It's I don't know. It's annoying. It bothers me even thinking about giving somebody a deal on the work that I put in.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't do it. I haven't for years. I just started actually doing a deal, and I forced myself to do it. And that's my busiest day of the week now, Wednesday.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
half
I feel
off,
like I've tried
half off sessions.
Nah, I feel like I've tried stuff like that, but people don't really bite at it. I don't know. Like, it's mad weird. Like, you would think, right? I'm not charging
Yeah.
as much as I usually charge. If you get this done, You think people bite at it, and they really don't.
Yeah.
So usually what happens for me is if I run a special, people don't bite at it, and then like once the special is done running, then they ask me about
Yo, bro,
the
you
special.
still doing that? Yeah. No.
No, you missed it.
Or they'll hit me a day after.
Do you have anything going on right now?
Yes, well, not the moment, but I will be doing a Mother's Day special for all moms out there. You know, I gotta show appreciation to
For sure.
my mom
Shout out to
that's
the
doing
mothers.
it. I wrote it down.
Do you do something on like Sundays? You should do something on Sundays, like early Sundays for the moms that go to church. Have them pull up, do their makeup before church.
Does it take a long time?
It
Makeup
does.
usually takes mad long.
It takes a while to do. That's why it's like I can only do but so much in a day. Like I know not to push my limits because when you start getting tired, that's when it reflects in your work.
The
and
works,
shit.
yeah.
But let me see.
We gotta make you come back.
Yeah.
I think we're cutting it short.
We gotta have you show a couple faces too. We gotta have you
For
Okay.
sure. Yeah.
show some faces
So-
that you've done.
My Mother's Day special that I will be running from the 7th to the 14th is going to be just a couple discounts. That's the first one. The next thing I'm going to do is a raffle. So if you buy a $15 ticket, you can be put in a raffle, and I'm going to provide a wig, install, and makeup. So it's going to be like a whole makeover.
Okay.
So you do hair too?
I just started here, you know, but I'm nice at it. Like, I know I'm nice at it. I
The comment.
I gotta get better, but like I know I'm good at it.
Mm-hmm.
But you natural talent.
Yeah, facts.
What's
So-
your natural talent? That's fire.
Yeah.
When you purchase that for $15, you're gonna be put in a raffle, and I'm choosing, you know, one person. You can enter as many times as you want. It don't matter. So you just gotta like buy a $15 ticket, and also another raffle for $5, and you're gonna be put in a raffle for a Mother's Day basket. So it's gonna be like products, self-care, make you feel good about yourself. That's what's gonna be in the basket.
That's fire.
So that's only $5, and once again, you can enter as many times as you want, and it's gonna increase the probability.
And where can they enter at?
They are gonna have to follow me on my social media handles.
Right here.
Yes, to basically stay in tune with everything like that.
I bet.
Fire.
Bet. Hit up the Moetician.
Yes, make sure you hit up the Moetician. She's fire. I'm a guy. I don't get makeup done, but
Right.
and honestly, that's not the first thing that I look at. But so when I see, you know, that's what made me hit her up. I see her work
Right.
often, so definitely link with her. She's worth the money. She's worth your time, and she's worth the effect afterwards. You gonna feel yourself, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You will.
Mm-hmm. We'll be back.
Thank you.
I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going fast. Look at my hands, so I see you tomorrow. I party with gang like Cinco de Mayo. I came with the clip, let the drum in the car. Ran around the world, I'm not a tourist. Hanging out the window of a forest. I can fly in my YG forces. We'll eat 'em, breaking down the.
We bout to bring them bulls out. Bring them out. It's time to bring them bulls out. Bring them out. Where my dogs at? Come on. Some DMX shit.
Word on the low, man, he hit my baby mama. Word on the low, just don't get hit with this llama. Word on the low, they like the party, always out. Word on the low, they was the ones who edited out.
You're not watching Triple F Films. You're here watching the Chize and Doug show.
Yes, sir. We here with Cavalli.
Quarterback in front of West, the third time the package got picked. Took an L and doubled up, then it touched. 2 packs of 6. You do the math, nigga. We ain't got a front for the hoes. We fucking with crazy how we grew up. 30 niggas deep who love the streets. Time passed, now that love turned into beef. Niggas used to be my dogs, they was in my left titty. Screaming ride or die, but them niggas ain't right. Folded under pressure, you get the truth when they get knocked. When I was down, I had to drop. Rushed a couple niggas spots, but tell the truth, it wasn't worth it. Got 300 in the watch. Should be crazy though, the shit that we really risk our life.
Yes, sir. What's poppin'?
How you feeling, brother?
I'm good. How you doing? Alright?
I'm
No
all
regular.
Regular.
Yeah, definitely.
We've been trying to get you on here for a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
He was actually in the building the first episode.
You were here.
He was in the
You
building.
had an
the first
emergency. You had to go
Yeah.
test.
Yeah, I had a little
episode.
emergency.
It's alright. We got him back.
I'm sure that you took care of that.
Yeah, wifey was over exaggerating a little bit, but you know. You know what I mean? She just wanted me home type shit. You know what I mean?
You know how
Yeah, she was over exaggerating, but
we definitely understand how that goes.
Yeah,
Definitely
right.
get it.
What's going on? How you feeling? What you got going on, man?
I'm doing good, man. I got actually, you know what I'm saying, 2 doors down. As y'all can see, I got the little studio going on. We got a little podcast
Beautiful
situation.
space, too.
Yeah, it's a really nice space,
Appreciate
yeah.
you. I want to learn it. Like, this is my craft. This is something I want to do. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I got to educate myself about this shit. You know what I'm saying? And it makes it much more convenient. All right, y'all know the mix and mastering, but at least if I could get the little basics down, I could just transfer y'all the files.
sure.
Shit be fire. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I like working like that, personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fire.
As an
Yeah.
engineer, like it's because I
You can send it
just
to anybody.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
just go in, sit down, load it
Yeah.
up, get it done, here, send
Yeah.
it back.
That's a fact. That's a
and,
fact.
and it makes it faster. But I still like those in-person sessions.
Yeah,
too.
that's important. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really. I've been out of it for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I just got back my headspace and all that, and now I'm ready to get to it. I'm 30. I feel like it's now or never. You know what I'm saying? It's really now or never with this shit.
You're
So
still young, man.
I'm still young, but you know, at the end of the day, the time we're getting closer to that big day. You know what I'm saying? No matter how we want to take it ever, and we getting closer to that big day.
But until we there, we gotta focus
exactly.
on what really counts.
Exactly,
You know what I'm saying?
definitely,
That day don't count until
Of course,
until
of
we
course.
reach it. You feel me?
Definitely, and I want to make something about it. You know what I'm saying? I want to see when I'm in the funeral. I want to. I think about what they're gonna say about me. You know what I'm saying? So I want to. You know what I mean? It's important.
So I met you a couple years ago.
Yes, definitely.
You came to my studio
Yup.
with
Carlito Black.
shout out to Carly.
Yeah, shout out to my
Carlito
son.
Black.
That's my guy right there. I actually reached out to him before, and we did a track, and then we just chemistry crazy. You know what I mean?
I did albums with the
Yeah. I know.
Shout out to Carlito Black. That's
Shout
my
out to
brother.
Carlito Black, my guy.
But you came through. You jumped in my booth that day.
Mm-hmm.
You flamed it,
Flamed it, yeah.
and you've been flaming shit ever since.
That's definitely. I
We had a
appreciate
good conversation that day too.
Yeah, definitely.
And I like what you're doing. I seen some of the freestyles that you've done.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
What got you like in mode? Cause you've been like,
Well, you know what I'm
you
saying?
keep getting better. And the videos, the production, everything
Yeah, I
keep
appreciate
going
that.
up.
So you know, at the end of the day, with this rapping shit, I learned. Believe it or not, I started writing when I was in jail.
Okay.
I was 16. I've been like hearing it. I ain't gonna lie, keep it a buck. I was taking other niggas' lyrics, right? And then like I take a little three bars from it and then put some of my shit in it, and then I keep it a buck when I was younger though.
It's a process,
But when
yeah.
I was sitting in a box. I was 16 and I was hitting the door and all that. And I started making hooks. But as time grew on, I like talking about life experiences.
For sure.
And believe it or not, I wasn't even really practicing. I had songs, like I was the one of the niggas, yo, get on the gate.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the one hitting me, but like I ain't really practiced. It just got better through time because my life experiences grew. You know what I'm saying? I kept doing more, and as I got more and I kept doing more, I had more to talk about.
I feel like your confidence grew. I can hear it in your music.
Oh yes, definitely. I appreciate that. It's the delivery.
Yeah.
Delivery.
That's one thing. I think I was talking to 550 a couple weeks ago, and I was like, that's the thing that like you make me believe you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
of course.
I don't want to hear it if I don't believe you.
Yeah, it's easy to say. It's easy to say, and that's why I like 38 Special and Benny the Butcher, right? Because it's easy to say, yo, I moved 1,000 pounds of weed. You know what I'm saying? But when you go and break it down, like we did this and put it in the blender, and nigga, like, let me hear some details, nigga, because I don't believe you. You know what I mean?
Nah,
It's
but
about believability, and a lot of
that
niggas
shit,
don't got that.
I believe it and I feel it at the
Yeah,
same
definitely,
time. You know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
I mean, it comes from a real space and it comes from a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? It's real. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's so easy to rap it because it's. You know what I'm saying? I can't talk about a Bentley or Rolls Royce. I don't got that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I go, oh yeah, I just hopped off the jet, all that. Nah, we gonna talk about what's going on or what happened, past tense. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean?
It makes me think of a question. Like, if you're that elaborate, how did you come up with your artist name?
Well, believe it or not, when I was up north, you know what I'm saying? I was messing with a few Spanish cats and all that, and they gave me this idea of like making the label. I had some shit, I forgot what's called, High Rise Cartel. It was, you know, I was just playing with the ideas and all that, trying to find a name. And I just like the cartel at the end, which means successful enterprise, right?
For sure.
But a lot of people get it mixed up with the other
yeah,
shit.
with like a
But, you know, my son was like, you look like a Cavalli, like, So I jacked the name, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm jacking, yo, that's fire, Cavalli Cartel.
Yeah.
Boom, that's how that came together. So that was like, you know, probably like 6-7 years ago, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's a catch too. Like, you want to make sure you got that name and that foundation, but that name is catchy. Y'all seen it up there with J.R. Ryder, with Vado. That shit look normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cavalli Cartel.
Yeah.
How was it working with those guys?
I mean, it was cool. I like it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I I'm inspired by them. You know what I'm saying? But however, like I want to grow past and surpass the mean in a way like, you know, you got a 38 special. He knows where he's at, and that's his service. He's gonna stay in that lane, just like Kiss. Right, but I wanna. Why not go to the A-list celebrity status too? You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna do this, let's try to, you know what I'm saying? Right. And as the substance changes, the time goes on, let's change the content. Like let's change the substance of the music. Sure. You know what I mean? All right, we can't just keep talking about trap and shit. Now let's make some club shit. You see Jay-Z did it. Right, that's what differentiates him from the Nas. You know what I mean? He was more successful than Nas because he can get on that big pen, you ain't hear Nas do no shit like that. You see what I'm saying? And I'm that nigga that can do that too. You know what I'm saying?
Fire. What about features? Like, are you open to doing features with people?
I am, but at the same time, you know, somebody playing this in my head, like, you know, we trying to rise, right? And, you know, talent sells itself if we work hard, right? Right. But at the same time, when it comes to features, say we go big, right, and then we have a disagreement, that shit can fuck up a lot of things. Sure. You know what I'm saying? So I think I keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? And then if we got to perform and you ain't on the same time as me, it just could be a liability at the end of the day. And I ain't trying to have that. Right. So let me speak for myself. My shit going for sale. I ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? And then I want other features we can. But, you know, I'm really focusing on myself. But like Carlito Black, I ain't gonna lie, that's my son. He always show love. We did that What You Know About shit. That shit was
classic videos with him.
I appreciate that.
I really put those things together.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
What if an artist wants you on their shit?
So I'm not gonna lie, I keep it all the way funky. I don't hold my tongue with this, and people take this as arrogance and being arrogant. I'm not. It's I speak the truth. Sure. I'm saying, and it's a lot of niggas is butt that be like, yo, I mean, like I'm gonna keep it all the way funky. It should be. Yeah, I love you, bro. I love you, but it's not something I'm trying to jump on. It's not something I'm not trying to get on. And some people take that as, oh, he trying to diss me, or he think nah, bro. Yeah, I do think I'm better than that. You know what I'm saying? But that's not my style. Not my vibe, You know what I'm saying? So if it ain't your style, just don't get on it. But it's like I want to focus on myself. And if you nice though, and I jack you, and we can actually sit down and get into this like in tune with this shit and build that chemistry. Hell yeah, I'm willing to work. You know what I'm saying? Like I heard you on that hook. With the dude, I'm like, yo, that shit fire. Like, all right, man, listen, we gotta make some hook shit up a thing. And with your shit, you remember I told you with the Afro beats, that shit, son, you stick to that, you gonna turn up. You gonna be lit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So
we'll talk about that today.
That's all I see. And I see, like, all right, boom, as time goes on in my career, I can pick them up and pick, you know what I'm saying? I hit you for this type of music song right here and hit you up for this type of song. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a time and place for that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I respect that because honestly, I be feeling the same way a lot of the times too. Is, you know, I don't want to get on nothing that's not gonna. If it's not gonna be a masterpiece in the end, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, that's a fact, man.
It's not about friendships or relationships. It's about, are we gonna make something that actually people are gonna listen to?
And then you gotta understand too. Like, this shit is a business. I learned this, right? It's a book called Everything You Need to Know About the Music Business.
Yep, there's like 14
I got it on my
shit by he updates it every time.
And that's like 30 verses.
Chance the Rapper's manager, he said this is the music Bible, and that's true. You know what I mean? Put you on a lot of gaming. Yo, old timer told me this though back out years back. He said it's a 90-10 rule. I don't know if that's accurate, but it sounds accurate to me. He said it's 90% business, 10% creativity. Yep. And what a lot of people get confused is that, you know, they take the 10% and make it 90%. Right, you know what I'm saying? And that's why niggas get broke. Be broke. And this shit is a business. Right. So you gotta treat it like a business. You know what I'm saying?
100%. I mean, I lost a lot of friends throughout the years turning the studio into a business.
Literally,
You know? Exactly. And a lot of artists don't want to support themselves. They complain about the $50, $60. Nigga, that's $50, $60 for you. You put your...
We spend that on bottles. We spend that on drip. We spend that on, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to putting it into yourself. But that's why I also appreciate about you too, because you've always been...
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna spend my money. I believe in myself.
You've never hesitated to be like, I need this.
Take that 300-400. Let's go. Let's get to it. But it was like I said, I'll be real with you. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in the right mind space to get crazy at the end. I feel like this is the time. I'm healthy. I'm vegan. Well, I ain't gonna front hand say I'm all the way vegan. You know what I'm saying? My baby mom's gonna see the skin, like, nigga, you lying. But you know,
how's the vegan life treating you?
That shit good, bro. You see, I'm hyped, nigga. Niggas probably think I'm on some Adderall or something. You heard? But
so
I just
I got a question though. So what happened? Because I've been, you know, the vegan life intrigues me, right?
Yeah.
But like, my whole thing is like, what happens? Like, I don't know if you pay attention to my social media at all, but I'm a active ass nigga. I'm on the road. I'm here. I'm there.
Yeah.
What happens at 3 a.m. when I'm heading back into town and I'm hungry and
Everything's a choice,
Yeah,
in
I'm
life,
about
right?
to say,
Everything's
yeah.
a choice. You gotta schedule things. It takes more brain power when you do this. That's why a lot of people, you don't get stuck in that society wave of convenience of, I need it now shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, people would rather call Grubhub or call DoorDash to send them. Nigga, go to the store with a list. Go with old school, because if you're working your brain, it's like a muscle too. You know what I'm saying? And you're educating yourself about more. With the vegan, it takes more education. You know what I'm saying? It takes you to sit down and actually read about things, and a lot of people lack the knowledge. You know what I mean? You ever heard a nigga be like, yo, this all I know? Nigga, that's because all you choose to know. You know what I'm saying? That's why your ass ain't prospering in life.
I agree.
So at the end of the day, you got to sit down and educate yourself, and that's key. Knowledge is power.
So it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle. You gotta, you know what I mean? And it's good energy.
Where you from originally?
I'm from here. You know what I'm saying?
man.
Yeah, I got a lot of family from Queens and all that, New York City. My mother from Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? I went back and forth, but I grew up in the group homes. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was a group home baby. You know what I'm
Me
saying?
too.
I ain't really have it. My mother came out here from Brooklyn. Well, from Puerto Rico, she went to Brooklyn, came out here. She got caught up, went to jail. You know what I'm saying? And I was raised in the system. You know what I'm saying? But that shit kind of made me. But I'm here. I'm strong. You know what I mean? Everything was supposed to happen like that. I was Gossett, Lewis Gossett, Cheyenne, East Ferry, OCFS. I was an OCF nigga. I mean, I stole a car 13 from Berkshire Farms.
I was in Berkshire Farms.
I stole a car from Berkshire
I
Farms.
told
at
them that's where I
13.
got my name from Berkshire
Yeah,
Farms. For
I was
sure.
in McLean Cottage.
I was in McLean, but then they ended up moving me over to what was it called? Independent Living.
Oh yeah, see, they was trying to do that because I ain't had no family to go back to.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But I said, I'm out of here. Stole this bitch car, zoomed off, got out of there, you heard?
I brought a chick onto campus, and I got her on campus.
Yeah.
And a lot of niggas have.
Wasn't able to get her off.
We gonna talk about
Yeah.
but going back out. That's
Yeah.
what
A lot of people, because a lot of my family from New York. You know what I'm saying? So like,
That's
I
why
be
I
down
asked-
there. So a lot of people, you know what I mean? That's why I told like,
I
so
see your
damn,
music
yeah.
videos
Yeah, facts.
in the city.
Yeah, that's what the boy, that's what my brother 550, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. That's
shout out
because
to
of him, you know what I'm
550
saying?
Triple F.
I know my son right there.
Yes, sir.
It's my brother.
We gotta link y'all up for one of them special edition freestyles.
Yeah, I got some shit called Shooters. You know what I'm saying? Produced
Yeah.
by Dougie, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get that shit finished, but actually, him and Nigo shooting the video for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be fire. That's gonna be the next video. That shit it's gonna be some heat. I ain't gonna lie, shit hard. And how he cut the beat, because that's what really made it too, because remember the beat was just going straight.
Oh yeah, I do
But he
remember
cut
that
it,
part,
he did some shit with the beat, now that shit sound hard.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
yeah,
lie,
that's
it's
cool.
fire.
Like,
So like, what's your process like for like choosing what to release? Like,
So I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's where it all comes down to, like, me reading and learning different strategies, right? And then educating about how other artists do it. Like I learned from 38 Special, he drops quarterly, right? And then in between he drops a little here and there, but don't go over 7 songs. I think that might be a good strategy for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to approach the game as in on some, hopefully my song get hot. You know what I'm saying? And then now I'm trying to approach it as a business. When I was up north, it was called 1,000 fan strategy. You ever heard of that?
no, I haven't.
So the whole purpose of this strategy is that you get 1,000 fans, you build a core fan base of 1,000 people, and you convince them to spend $100. How much is that? That's $100,000. So you actually can make a living off of this
I've
shit.
heard of that. I just didn't know it was called that.
You breaking the numbers down. You see what I'm saying? So now we talking about a bag. That applies to life too. If you can break certain numbers down, now it's not about it's how you do it now. What can I provide? What service can I provide to convince them to spend $100? That's when merch comes involved. Certain things come involved and you provide a service. So it's more of having that and how to execute on that.
So who would you say like your core fan base is? Who are you talking to?
So, as of right now, I talk to them. I talk to the trappers. I talk to the people that lived the life of misery and been in the streets and went to prison and, had to live that life. You know what I'm saying? That didn't have a choice. That shit just came to them. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a choice. I had to adapt to this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I had to put my big boy pants on at an early age. So I talk to them type niggas. The niggas that's, not the club niggas, but the niggas that's bagging up the work. You heard? Like 38 Special. I'm talking to them. So, and there is a lane for that.
That's
a lot of
right.
niggas don't think that, you gotta be versatile. Nah, niggas stick to your service and stick to your lane. Nigga, don't try to. It's so many niggas. Nigga got a country song, rap song thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but at the same time, what are you trying to accomplish? You trying to what foundation are you gonna build? Like, what fan base are you trying to please. You know what I'm saying? So that's I need them niggas that's listening to that head bob, and it's a fan, but even a white fat lady, not to me the thing, but I'm saying a person you would never think. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of music is fire. Yeah. You got a favorite song right now?
I got a favorite song.
Do you have a favorite song that you just made or that you dropped? What's your favorite song right now?
What's in your deck?
Well, I ain't gonna lie. As a me or just other artists.
You can do you, and then you can tell us what your favorite song.
My favorite shit right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's the shit I'm writing right now. You heard this shit hard. You heard?
What's it called?
But I didn't even put a name to it yet. It's I don't even know, bro. The shit I was just spitting outside.
Okay.
I'm working on it, but it's the fact that I the shit I said is so true. I said these niggas for there ain't no paperwork. We foil niggas minutes. That's where you see giants turn to midgets. And like niggas don't understand that. So with the court system, if a nigga don't got paperwork, it's hard. You can easily foil a nigga minutes.
Right.
Go right to it's public information. Sure. So we can't get paperwork on you, nigga. We'll foil your minutes, nigga. We find out if you told, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's I don't know. You know what I mean? Some real nigga shit. You know what I mean? I'm telling facts. You know what I mean? Like you said, I'll break it down. It's believable because it's some shit I really did before. So I mean, but it's that. And then as far as another artist, believe it or not, I be listening to all type of shit. But Sue Surf is really my nigga. I like Sue Surf.
Free Sue Surf.
Sue Surf, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I even signed up for some shit. He's talking about some, like, I got a lot of niggas in jail behind the wall. So, and I got a lot of people depending on me. And when I see other individuals like him, like, I was gonna pay for a feature for him. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I needed that energy. If I like your shit, I don't mind paying. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind. That's an investment. It's a business. Niggas take that pride shit. Oh, nah, I'm spending. I ain't trying. Nah, nigga, that nigga nice. Nigga, I'm spending that bag for him.
Sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, being around JR writing and what I want to do is, you know, I want niggas to respect it, to be like, oh, nah, I want this nigga on my track. Like, ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas, so I gotta get the contact. I be hitting y'all niggas up a lot. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. And we travel.
Yeah. We travel. You know, my shit right damn there. Pull up. You know what I'm saying?
Travel, it's nothing.
And we do duo sessions.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I really want to get in tune, and I really want to work with niggas, and it's that time, bro, to really tap into my, I'm saying, talent, bro.
Yeah.
What Bronx Tale say? Wasted talent is the worst talent, or some shit like that.
Yeah.
That's what's
respectful to God, that gave you that talent.
Nigga, I know I'm nice, and I say that I'm humble with it. You know what I mean? But what is it? What does this shit don't mean nothing if I'm not doing nothing with it?
Right.
You know what I mean?
I agree. But I like to see you doing something with it.
I appreciate it. Y'all got talent too. Y'all nice. Y'all killing it. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't dropped a song in like 10 years, man.
Nah, you did this shit with the niggas in them home. With the water and all that, the video.
Oh yeah, I did do that.
That shit was hard though.
That wasn't my song though.
But it don't matter. That shit sounded like it.
Shout out to Riders. Shout out to Don
that shit was
Pablo.
hard.
Yeah, they brought me out of retirement for a couple hours. Nah, it was fun too. A lot of people be telling me to drop, but that's another reason why I respect it when you drop or when anybody drops it, because I know what it takes to, like, man, for me. I be in my head a lot about dropping, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when I see people go ahead and actually do it, that's why I'm such like a huge supporter. I'm like, yo, what you got going on? That shit is real. That shit come from here.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm dropping it. I'm dropping it. I'm dropping it. I'm dropping it. I don't care.
You know how long I've been listening to these old ass songs I got?
Yo, that's what I'm saying.
In my head,
I'm playing this song 1,000 times. Once I get tired of it, I'm dropping it.
It's like I don't even like that shit.
I don't want to listen to it no more. Here,
Yeah.
you guys can have it. That was why last year I dropped a bunch of singles. I'm like, I don't want to hear these no more. Here, this year I dropped a project.
Yeah.
Here's a whole body of work. Now I can move on.
Yeah, that shit's fire. I shouted him out. I don't know if you remember. I listened to this shit. The what's that shit called? The one I really liked, bro. It was with a feature. You had a feature. And I'm like, yo, bro, if you stick to this shit, I text you. Like, this before you even recorded. I'm like, yo, bro, if you stick to this shit, you will get signed. I mean, that's how I feel. Like, this shit, it's that female shit was something, and it had like a nigga with an astronaut helmet or some shit.
Oh, DTN. That was my very first song. That's
bro, you need to go sit back. We analyze how you gonna promote that shit. I guarantee some people don't understand. Like, that song might be old, but it could be new to them.
Nah, I tell people this all. The reason why I dropped that song as a single, because it was from a project.
Yeah.
I dropped it as a single because I'm like, most people's songs linger for a year or two.
Yeah.
Before they even pop.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't care. People want me to shoot a video to that song. I didn't shoot a video to it yet. I'm about to shoot a video to that very soon, and it's gonna be remarketed. But yeah, that was a plan. Yeah.
I like the
Yeah,
creativity
comedy.
that
Yeah.
you put into your videos. You take your time.
Yeah.
Same way you do with your music.
A lot of people be like,
Do you come with an idea for your videos?
Yes, I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm very hands on with it. You know what I'm saying? But I also like to hear what other brothers gotta say, so we can just put our chemistry together and put our minds together and shit. Like Barry, shout out to Barry. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, shout out to Abe.
Yeah,
Shout out
Abe.
to Barry.
He got some shit killing shit with Diamond. That shit he just did with Diamond
in the club. Yeah, that was.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was a movie.
She's
Yeah,
one of my.
that
She's,
was
one,
fire.
she's nice.
she's one of my
Shout out
favorite
to her.
artists
Shout out
to work with.
Yeah.
Doing that song, I think we recorded that song live on my IG. And
What?
then, yeah, so see it all come to life and seeing her vision come to life is like really fucking dope.
Yeah, she killed it. You know what I mean? She really killed it. And I mean, you see, if you notice, a lot of my videos was from him too. You know what I'm saying? He's a guy that wants to work with you and just lock in. But you also want to get experience of other people that do videos too. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my son Nico did this shit with Carlito, me and Carlito Black.
Fire.
That fade, like, I got parts in when I do these videos. Like this part that he did when Carlito ran in the store and he like the shit zoomed, cut it out, cut back in, and he ran up on the op. That shit looked like a movie, son. I'm like, yo, that shit fire.
Shout out to Nico.
Shout out to Nico,
Yes,
man. That
sir.
shit was hard. I always think about that, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, for sure. I what you got like in the future? You gonna drop an EP? You gonna drop a project? You gonna drop some more videos?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the EP, but right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build back that momentum. If I just drop an EP out of there, I nigga my momentum to die down. When I'm gonna drop it, everybody gonna like, you know what I mean? That shit ain't gonna go nowhere. So I really gotta sit down. You know, I got a little budget. You know what I'm saying? I also got a record label. It's called Students of the Craft. You mean my son Cavalli? Shout out to my son Cavalli. He down in Long Island and shit, but. You know what I'm saying? I met him through a freestyle I did. I was in a competition.
Okay.
And I lost, but niggas was like, yo, bro, you one of the nicest niggas I ever heard. So we locked in, bro.
Yeah.
That ass like 3 years ago. Nigga came my business partner. This nigga's highly intelligent. He rap too. But, you know what I'm saying? He believe in me and I believe in him. You know what I'm saying? And we come from the
That's what
same
matters,
struggle with the same mindset.
Yeah.
Like we trying to achieve shit. But you know, with the Students of the Craft shit, I'm coming in with a brand. I'm not just coming in as a rapper. I'm coming in with a brand. So now, not just that, merch. You know what I mean? We point change. You can now that shit could be a whole write-off, everything. You know what I'm saying? It's fire, but it's Students of the Craft, and we got something to push.
Like the name of that.
Yeah, Students of the Craft. You know what I'm saying? We got the trademark coming and everything. So you know what I mean?
I'm gonna need a fit.
It's good. Yeah, we got samples coming right there. Quality, amazing.
So it's more than music.
Yeah, it's more than music. It's a conglomerate. It's an entertainment bit. And then I got Cavalli Cartel Entertainment, which I put my son under me too as working for me. He 5. A lot of people don't know this. You can have him work for you and pay up to them $12,000.
Yeah.
Untaxable, tax free. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean?
Boost their credit while they're growing. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? By the time he get 21, he gonna have a bag on him.
Perfect credit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Nah, that's fine, man. I appreciate you stopping through, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
I've been wanting to chop it up. I mean, I've been knowing you for a long time. But, you know, we usually when I chop it up with you, it's just, we always go deep, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
Well, you know what I mean? But I don't really get to talk to you about your music so much, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely, definitely.
It's dope to, like, get, like, actual enlightenment on what you're doing with the music. Cause I just see it. I see the videos. I see the work, and then, you know, I hear from 550 what's going on, but I don't hear from you.
How you like the shit I did down in the Bronx with myself out there? I did a freestyle. It was, that shit with the
mic.
That shit was talking about shit.
Fire,
Now,
my son.
You walk on everything that you do.
I appreciate that.
I don't hear you slack. Like I don't. You know, sometimes people be like I hear people like get on things and it's like, oh, this might not like all your features. Like you give out raw.
Yeah, niggas ask me for a feature. I'm black and just know that. Like, shit gonna be sounding like my song. You heard?
You know, it's crazy because like I've recorded like a lot of industry artists and a lot of that came through way of features. And I've noticed that like, you know, sometimes they slack. You don't slack.
Yeah, nah, we can't. You know what I'm saying? And it's easy. It's me. It's my lifestyle.
Word.
What you said?
60 seconds.
Yeah.
Copy. So we got to do a freestyle with 550.
Yeah, we're gonna do.
We gotta do a freestyle with 550.
We do?
We gotta do one with 550. With the mic shit.
I don't drop. I'm not a rapper.
We doing one anyway. You an artist. You not a rapper. You an artist. Why limit yourself to that?
I'm an engineer.
Alright, watch.
I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, good looking.
We gonna bring you back up.
Yeah, I'm coming back with the freestyle next time. You know what I'm saying? My shit,
appreciate
I
that.
don't
we
last
gonna get
fucked
you,
up
man.
right now. So next time, I got the freestyle for y'all.
I remember starving. I remember being on the curb like I was garbage. I had to get it on my own, quick, fast, no map. On this long road, running out of gas.
It's time to show them what it be like when they come to spitting round here. Tell this new breed, ain't no competition round here. Wait for the hook, we gon' do some fishing round here. Food for thought.
No, we ain't come for the games. You know my niggas is all live. I bring the penny a door now. Yeah, know that I'm high with the gang. You know that I'm live with the gang. You know that I thought with the gang.
We back with Triple F Films. This is Chize and Doug show.
Yeah, we here with your boy DJ Nah.
Wow.
Tell them about yourself.
Listen,
What do you do?
well,
What is your claim to your name?
as of right now,
Yeah.
DJ now Swindles.
DJ Nah
Yes, sir, yeah.
Swindles.
We holding that down, that title down. 607 promotion.
Mm-hmm.
Just-
607. Shout out to 607 Promotions.
Yes, sir. Just became Savage Entertainment. You know we connecting. We doing everything. You feel me? We taking over.
Yeah.
Shout out to DJ. That's my
Sir.
brother. Word. You feel me? That's the man with the plan right there.
For sure. Shout out to Savage Entertainment.
But yeah, more forward with that. I started DJing for real. Like, what year is this? 2023.
Whoa. He said, what year is
Yeah,
this?
yo, they be flying.
They damn sure
They be flying, bro. You feel me? Like I'm getting older now. Like I'm 24. You feel me? So
Oh, you still young.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you
yeah,
young.
I'm still young. You feel me? I'm still. You feel me? I'm not where I wanted to be 5 years ago. You feel me?
Sure.
At all. You feel me? 5 years ago, I ain't think I was gonna be like bugging. Like I'm not bugging, but feel me, doing what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? You feel me? I'm working. You feel me? But I'm not where I'm at. You feel me? Where I wanted to be at was probably like Miami, something every spring break. You feel me? Granted, you feel me? That's what I'm starting to do. You feel me? I'm working my way over there because I just got booked for a club in the Carolinas. You feel me? I don't know if it's north or south, but one of them, you feel me, is some big shit. You feel me? In the summertime, you feel me? That's probably gonna be my second biggest booking that I had, and you feel me? And that right there is work itself.
That's
For
right.
real. You feel me? Like I said, I just started this shit.
What made you want to
2023.
start?
I was, you feel me, out in the town, you feel me, I'm from Queensbridge, you feel me, so,
Shout out to Queens.
Shout out to
yeah,
Queens.
definitely, hell, listen, if you don't know about Queensbridge, biggest hood in North America,
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
you feel me, 96 buildings, I don't even remember how many apartments, like, it's a lot of them, but,
Yeah, but what
Yeah.
made you start? What made Nah Swindles be like, you know what, I'm gonna DJ?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say his name. It's a good friend of mine. My boy DJ Wavy.
Okay.
Let me shout out to DJ Wavy.
Shout out to Wavy.
out
DJ
to
Wavy.
Wavy.
He's Southside Jamaica, Queens. I ain't gonna front. He paved the way for me for real. You feel me? And little do he know. You feel me? I watched him every time he DJed. You feel me? I got, you feel me? I made sure I got close to him. You feel me? Because I knew what I wanted, you feel me, in the long run, you feel me? So I'm sitting there watching him. It was one day, you feel me, he was like, yo, bro, you be watching me a lot. You want to learn? He a genuine nigga, you feel me? He was like, you want to learn how to do this shit? He was like, yo, bro, I'm about to go use the bathroom, bro. Take over this shit real quick, you feel me?
Right.
And, bro, hands on, he was just like that, hands on. I'm like, all right, you feel me? I knew the basics, you feel me? So I'm like, all right, boom, I'm going to press play the song, we'll do, you feel me? I started doing that, you feel me, and I just learned on my own. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. When people ask me, it's a lot of people that ask me, yo, you can teach me to DJ. You can teach me to DJ. I'm like, yeah, bro. Once you get your laptop and your turntable, you feel me? I'm gonna know you serious, and yeah, we gonna work.
Right.
You feel me? That's why I tell anybody that won't learn. You feel me? I won't stop nobody, bro.
Right.
You feel me? Listen, I don't think about stepping on toes. You get your bookings. You feel me? That's it. You feel me? I'm just not that type of nigga. I'm not no envious nigga. You feel me? Like it's a lot of. I'm not really want to get into that, but it's a lot of people out here. You feel me? That even taught me a couple things with the DJ and shit. You feel me? And a lot of people say I'm surpassing them. You feel me? And shit like that. I ain't gonna put it out there. You feel me? But that's the type of shit I don't want.
Right.
You feel me? Like we was just cool. Don't make it weird. You feel me? Don't stop what we been doing because niggas is talking about what they don't know.
Right.
That's a fact.
You feel me? Like nigga, it's politics. You feel me? You feeding yourself into the politics. I don't feed you see on Facebook niggas be talking all shit. You feel me? Mad shit. I don't get myself into that shit. I look at that shit. You feel me? I'm not saying. You feel me? I'm not gonna sit there and put people's name out, but it was a situation. You feel me? Where niggas took me off a flyer. You feel me? Granted, you feel me? Go ahead. You feel me? You could do that. You feel me? You're not gonna get the same energy that you thought you would have reciprocated from me.
Right.
You feel me? So that shit, short petty shit like that. You feel me? That's just gonna remind me of who's really like, who's really backing me, who's really supporting me, who's really gonna be there in the long run. You feel me? Like every person I meet, even you, because I ain't gonna lie, I met you first, and then I met Doug. You feel me? So I personally, you feel me? If I go up, you feel me? I'ma hit any one of y'all niggas. You feel me? And like, yo, bro, I gotta lit artists. You feel me? I'm gonna bring them to one of y'all stools. You feel me?
Sure.
And I need y'all to like really like get in tune with him. You feel me? Find his sound and do what y'all do. I'm not gonna tell y'all to do that job. You feel me? Do what y'all do him because I really see potential. And it's a couple people like that, but they're already in the stew. You feel me? From little talks I had with them. You feel me? I'm like, yo, bro. If you're not fucking with Doug, go to Chize. If you're not fucking with Chize, go to Doug. You feel me? They gonna get you right regardless of the fact. You feel me? You feel me? Ain't gonna front. If you got your own little situation, because people do be playing with their own music. You feel me? Calling off their phones. You feel me? Whatever they do. You feel me? So they know the type of sound they want. I'm like, yo, bro. You feel me? They gonna work with you regardless of the fact. You feel me? Business is business. At the end of the day, you feel me? Your price is your price, but they gonna work. You feel me? They not gonna sit there. You feel me? What y'all give off to me, y'all not no yes man ass niggas. Right. You feel me? Y'all gonna, if that shit dirt, I'm like, you feel me? You want to see? I seen Doug. Yo, bro, I done seen Doug say nah, bro. You feel me? Nah. You feel me? Even you remember that shit with me? You feel me?
But that wasn't me. I ain't say that.
Yeah, nah, he ain't say it. You feel me? That speaking of, I'm not a rapper. You feel me? But you feel me? I could go on the mic and try to do what I do. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I do got one banger. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I do. You feel me? But yeah, more so on the fact, fucking that envious shit is like real out the picture with me. You feel me? I'm just not that type of person. You feel me? If we gonna link up, we gonna do business. You feel me? You gotta pick and choose. You want to be my friend, or we gonna do business. You feel me? It's just that time of year, bro. You feel me? Niggas is getting older, not younger. You feel me? Like niggas got families now. You feel me? For real. True. Like I got one on the way, bro. Like you feel me? Like it just make niggas.
Congrats on that.
Yeah, thank you. This shit just make a nigga think different, bro. Like like it's
this
like,
is not your play life.
Yeah, bro. You
this
feel
is
me?
not.
Play life is over.
Yo, bro. I feel like
you don't get no second chance. This is your no redos.
That's
you
it.
Really take care of this shit. Live it the way you want to. Manifest your future. You feel me? Like I just manifested something.
You no for real.
He really manifested.
You believe in that?
What?
Manifestation.
Yeah. Yes. I can make anything happen.
You want to name my studio?
If it doesn't
manifest visions.
If it doesn't happen, it's because I know myself. I know I could be lazy. I know when I'm tired, I could be working. You know what I'm saying? I know that. So I can manifest. Bro, I come from nothing. You feel me? And
same.
Not for
That's why I was feeling like manifestation. Not to cut you off, but I feel like manifestation for me. You feel me? Like if I talk about something, like I'm not like I don't know how to say this. If I'm not manifesting, if I'm not thinking about something, I don't think it's gonna come. You feel me?
But you know
what?
Though?
I know it's gonna come. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like I don't know how confusing that is.
So I think of it like two ways, right? I look at it like, if I create something in my mind, right? If I'm like, all right, I want to have a studio, you know what I'm saying? I see it all the way through. I'm going to go rent the place. I'm going to go buy the equipment. I'm going to go set the shit up. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to market the shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to make this shit work.
That's what you fake did with your other studio, right?
That's what I did with every studio. The first studio. That's the most important is the first studio. Because that's when it's the craziest, when you don't have any clients. And, you know what I'm saying? You just got a dream and a vision. So I seen that through. You know what I'm saying? I seen it. I seen where I'm at now years ago, and I see where I'm gonna be now.
Right.
But that's fake. That's fake. What happened with me? But you want to know what happened? I just popped on the scene. A lot of niggas don't know. I just moved out here. I just popped on the scene.
That's the best way to do it.
Right.
That's how I'm not from here.
But again,
you just said that.
But again, when you're talented and you're pushing forward in something that you're gonna stick out.
Right.
In a
That's
small
why I say
town,
I Jack Bing as my home
Right.
now because I've been here. You feel me for a few now.
Right.
You feel me? So niggas know where Homelands is. You feel me? But I live in Bing now. You feel me?
Right.
A lot of niggas get that twisted. You feel me? I'm like, yo, bro, you're from Bing, bro. I'm like, no, I'm from the town. Bro, where you live, bro? How long you been out here? You been out here more than 5 years, bro? You from Bing?
From Bing.
You feel me? I had to get that point across my mind too. You feel me? I'm like, I bet.
It doesn't matter where you're from.
Yeah, at all.
It really don't matter.
That's literally
It
what
doesn't
started
matter who
6
you
or
are.
7
It just
promotions.
matters what you doing, where you at.
That's
You
literally
are.
what started 6 or 7 promotions. 4 niggas from way different places, bro. But we all live in Bing. You feel me? Fuck it. Let's turn this shit up. Feel me? 6 or 7 promotions. We already, feel me, Egypt, Robbie.
Shout out to Egypt.
Shout
Shout out
out
to
to
Robbie.
Egypt. Shout out
E
to
Black.
Robbie, yeah.
You feel me? Us 4,
Shout out
bro.
to E Black.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Man with the plan.
Yeah.
You feel me?
We need to get this podcast on 607 Promotions.
Yeah, we can make
Oh,
that
yeah.
work.
We have
We
gotta
can
do
definitely
that.
make that work. If
And then we need
if
the
they
whole-
wasn't working, for me, everybody be doing things.
And we need the
Yeah, we
whole
need the whole
607
set, the whole team.
promotions. We need y'all to come talk to us.
Yeah.
Definitely, we can set that up. We could definitely
Yeah.
set that up.
We gotta
Feel
chat.
me? Like this. This hit me last week. I was busy. I was working, DJing. You feel me? Work. You feel me? It be a lot. I be booked a lot.
That's
You'll be
good though. It's a
you'll-
good problem.
You'll be our
it's
first.
good problems.
You'll be our
It's
first
not-
double
it's not
guest.
Yeah.
You'll be our first
I
double
mean,
guest.
I don't be like some other niggas, bro. I know a lot of niggas, bro. You feel me? So I don't be like no other niggas.
Right.
Oh, I'm not pulling up. You feel me? And they fake not doing nothing. You feel me? Like if I'm not pulling up, I'm either working or I'm DJing. You feel me? Like that's literally my life now.
Right.
You feel me? Like I done. Even now, I'm about to start a college tour again. You feel me? I just got off a college tour.
Fire.
You feel me? I'm
College-
about to start another one again May 14th. May 14th, and it's ending in June. My last party, is going to end in Carolinas.
Okay.
June, I think.
That should probably a lot of fun.
You just gave me an
Yeah.
idea.
A lot of liquor.
If you get,
Yeah.
A lot of weed.
you know,
You know what's up?
A lot of girls.
I stopped drinking a lot. You feel me? Because when I drink a lot, I feel myself. I'm like, I bet. I think niggas is playing.
Are you the
feel
same
me?
DJ? Are you the same DJ under the influence?
I'm more lit.
or you going like you got that
You on the
you got that
microphone?
you got them songs.
Bro, I'm on the microphone regardless, but when I'm lit,
You got that. You got them songs you go to turn it up.
Word to my
How
dad.
important is that to DJ and talking on the microphone?
It's very important. It's a different type. It's a different part of DJing. You feel me?
Okay.
I feel like since I'm not perfect on the mic, that's why I'm working on my craft. You gotta. You feel me? Like certain DJs out here, they just play. They just DJ. You feel me?
They play
They nice.
music, yeah.
They like. Don't get me wrong. They
You gotta
nice.
talk.
Yeah,
You feel
When
me?
I was
They
in
talk.
Atlanta,
You gotta kick, yo.
when I was in Atlanta, what? That was the first place I was at. And shout out to Cool Ace. That there's somebody who comes and they hosting that shit. When they say they hosting that party, they hosting that party.
Right,
They talking
and they got the
They
mic.
talk
See,
just as much as the songs
That's the
are.
difference. Down south shit is way different. They got their DJs, they got their host, and they got their hype man.
Facts.
You feel me? And the hype man,
And
is
they all
probably-
talking shit.
They
Yeah,
all
all the-
talking shit. You feel me? The DJ is not saying nothing
Right.
but playing the music.
Yep.
You feel me? That's. I'm not trying to say that, but that's trash, bro. If you
Nah, it's
can't,
a vibe.
if you
That shit
can't
is so
if you can't
fun.
control your own crowd, bro, that's a part of DJing, bro. That's
Right.
your job. Control the crowd, bro.
No, I agree with that. I
But
agree with
but
that.
also if you think about it too, like
But
you are doing a
when
lot of
there's
jobs at
somebody
once.
talking shit all
And if you
night-
have a team, and
What you
everyone's
getting paid
doing
for,
their
though?
own job.
What you getting paid for? Just playing music? Niggas
That's,
could do that.
No, but that's when you charge more because you come with a team.
This is,
Nah, but
We
you
bring
know
a
what though?
party
Then
with
there's
us.
niggas like DJ Drama who do that shit himself.
Oh yeah, no,
He on
there's
that
no-
mic talking
yeah.
his shit
No
all
lie,
night.
I feel like it's.
bro.
I feel like
And
listen,
it's dope to do it
it's
yourself.
crazy. I was just watching the DJ Drama interview too. You feel me? Shout out to him.
Shout
I ain't
out
gonna
Yo,
front.
the DJ
Yo,
Drama.
You feel me? I'm watching. You feel me? I'm a visual learner. You feel me? That's how I started DJing. You feel me? And that's why I'm trying to get myself into different shit. You feel me? Like this right here. This is my second interview. You feel me? Like this is work to me. I'm grinding right now. You feel me? Niggas might not know. Like niggas might not think that. Oh, we on a local podcast. Fuck that, nigga. We up now.
Yeah.
You feel me? We going up. You feel me? We lit. You feel me? And that's how you gotta
This is
think.
needed.
Yeah, it's needed. You feel me? Like shit like that. You feel me? I wasn't thinking I'm about to get on an interview. I don't think I'm that lit yet, but like shit like that fuels my jet. You feel me? It fuels my gas tank. You feel me? Like I'm like, oh, why? They want me for the interview. I must be doing something right out there. You feel me? And like shit like that. Like I said before, it fuels my jet. It makes me want to go harder. You feel me? Like it was a point in time. You feel me? Like y'all was saying before, we was outside. You feel me? We was talking about the prices and shit like that. Me and Five. We was talking about prices and shit like that. I'm like, yo, bro, yesterday prices and not today, yada yada yada. You feel me? But you feel me? From the towns, people you know, you feel me? People that's been rocking with you, we gonna show mad love. You feel me? And you wanna get that same energy. You feel me? That and that's why I get. You feel me? When I say 607 is my town now, you feel me? This is where I'm at. You feel me? We gonna show mad love to y'all. You feel me? We gonna do right by y'all. You feel me?
How do people book you?
They right now.
Yeah, like if
People
I
just-
wanted to
people-
book you for, if I wanted to book you for
anything, bro. I just got
Any event.
bro. I did a wedding like
Any
2 weeks
event.
ago.
if I wanted
do
to book
all
you for
baby showers, everything.
if I wanted to book you
When I say
for
my
a
computer
Sweet
is locked
16,
and loaded, my computer has everything.
If I wanted to book you for a Sweet 16, how do I get in contact with you?
Anything, Facebook,
your name?
non Swindles,
What's your Facebook?
non Swindles on everything. Like literally, you look up non Swindles, you gonna find me. I'm
Right
the only
here.
non Swindles around
Ever?
ever.
You sure?
I
about
looked
that?
myself. I looked myself up. I wanted to see it.
You should patent that. You should make it the.
There's 8 billion people in the world.
I don't think there's no other non Swindles in the world. One and only, baby. Hello. Hello.
I don't think there's no other Chize mixed in the world.
Hello. Shitting me. Like
Nah,
that's,
my name and everything is generalized. There's lots of whatever. You can type in Doug anywhere. You can type in Maddie and mad different people come up in
mad
artists.
people.
It's OD.
Yeah, but your
I know
work
a couple
speaks for
Maddies.
itself.
Yeah, so that's why I gotta define that. I
I
gotta
know a
make it
couple
different.
Maddies. Feel me?
I
But
gotta-
What set you apart as a DJ? Why should I book you and not Timmy on Jump Street?
I'm gonna say this: everybody has the same music. It's how you play it. And I'm gonna turn up. I'm gonna turn up regardless of the crowd. You feel me? We gonna play the right music. We gonna get the vibes. We gonna get the vibes. You gonna book me. You gonna have a good time.
Timmy told me the same thing. Timmy on Jump Street, he told me the same thing.
At that point, listen. It's whoever control the crowd more. You feel me? Whoever control the crowd.
Do people fuck with you?
Whoever fuck. Yeah. Yeah, of course. You know, people. Every booking. You feel me? That's why I love private. That's me myself. I love private bookings. You feel me? Because that's where everybody comes out. You feel me? Family comes out. You feel me? And that's where I can network more. You feel me? Because I'm like, oh, you playing it like this? This is what you doing at this party? You feel me? I'm playing something for everybody.
Right.
You feel me? That's how I'm like, yeah, I need you to do this. I need you to do that. I got a party coming up. You feel me? I got a baby shower coming up. I got a wedding coming up. You feel me? Just like that. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Shout out to my boy DJ Reg, because he himself, you feel me? He's doing a lot of shit. You feel me? And he's putting me on with him. You feel me? He's seen. I think he's seen the work that I could really do.
Right.
And he could better it.
For sure.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And granted, niggas might not want the help. You feel me? I'm not saying I don't want the help. You feel me? I appreciate I appreciate that man a lot.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Reg's
like,
a good dude. Reg's always been a solid, genuine. He's always been the same since I met him.
Word.
He's always been the same person.
I mean, he's serious about his shit. You feel me?
It's a fact.
Like I be telling niggas, I'm like, yo, bro, you feel me? Like if you gonna fuck with me, you feel me? Like I'm fucking with Savage. You feel me? You gonna have to, we gonna have to. You feel me? Come together, or you feel me? Like, hey, no hard feelings.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, we doing what we doing. You feel me? You can't stop my hustle. You feel me? I'm a grind regardless. You feel me? I'm a rise regardless. You feel me? And that's where I was talking about earlier, manifestation. Because I'm like, yo, bro, if I keep going with this shit, you feel me? I'm gonna be rich. You feel me?
I don't like words like that. If, can't. Those words.
I don't use the word can't.
You shouldn't use if either.
Yeah, if it's just as bad.
It's a naughty word.
Mm-hmm. It's a naughty word. No ifs.
Wait, what you mean?
If I keep going?
Yeah.
No, as I keep going.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? As I keep going. Because I'm gonna
and reach
keep going.
success.
Okay, so that's more like pushing more positive.
Yeah, you're still more leaning on.
Okay, and you're not like
you're giving it leverage to go negative. Yeah.
The old shit. All right.
You're giving it like
there's no lean back. You're pushing.
Going forward.
All right. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. All right.
As I keep pushing forward, you gonna go up.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I gotta erase that from my vocabulary now.
Let's take a shot to that.
Yeah, definitely. Listen, it's that drinking here. You feel me? I had to mix it. I got work in the morning.
We are going to take shots. Mm-hmm. We work every single day of the week.
That's a fact.
We're working actually right now.
And I'm a daddy.
That shit gonna kill me.
Word.
No, it'll give you like.
Shout outs to all hard-working fathers. Shout outs to y'all, bro. Like.
What you drinking?
Migos right now.
Is this yours?
Nah.
No. You gotta get him a shot. Yeah.
That's the last bit.
Mm-hmm. Might as well. Alright, shot o'clock, right?
I filled mine too much, man. You gotta do the same
you
thing.
Chill, because these are my shots.
I'm raising my shot glass to all the hard-working fathers out there. You feel me?
Yes,
y'all niggas and all the hard-working ones make it look easy for real, and the shit's not. You feel me? Like, I'm not been a father yet. You feel me? But I'm a father. You feel me? On the way.
Mm-hmm.
That shit. Blessings to y'all niggas, bro.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, shit.
Jeez.
I'm not a drinker.
Yeah,
You hear what Triple F Films?
Down.
The Chize and Doug show. We right back.
Good eye.
Came up downtown, known to handle my business. Seen Petey die on the block over some bitches. 1,000 grams all in the pot, I do the whipping. Just hit different. Fuck what he thought it was. On the bottom till you reach the plugs. I was there when Maya died, I didn't see the.
I hit a bitch, get him set up. Rookie, you're next up. Find him, wet him, get him. Spin his ass with the ratty. Hit a nigga, then we slide into Cincinnati. Niggas talk, niggas chatty. Loaded chop, and we hopping out black Benellis. Set up. I hit a bitch, get him set up. Rookie.
Name buzzing, no big deal. Fresh Prince, no Uncle Phil. Screenshot my inbox, y'all probably be like, focus, chill. Probably see your girl in it. Ask her, I'm still winning. She be calling my hotline. Drake dance, I'm still in it.
Hey, we back with Triple F Films. You watching Triple F Films, Chize and Doug show.
Yes, sir.
You want to introduce yourself, brother?
Yeah.
Yo, what's going on, y'all, man? GTR Nuke me in the building, man.
And I've been fighting all these demons. Sometimes they've been lurking for no reason. But why? Now you got me, oh please, oh please, oh please. I'm down on my knees, on my knees. I know I'm swerving on them, but for certain. Know I'm swerving on them, but for certain. The grind time, you know we back in Virgin. The grind time, you know we back, we heard them. Don't fuck around and G me. Have you ducked and running, you see me. Then have to go out looking for leeches. I've been playing baby on defense. And no, I won't be back. But if I can hold it down, I won't be back.
Man, it's GTR Nino. We in the building. Big GT.
Grind time.
Yo, I'm happy that you're here, man, because I've been heard your name.
Absolutely.
It's long overdue.
I've been, you know what I mean? And I already know in this town, like, it's like, this might sound kind of out of line, but it's the truth. If I hear your name, I'm going to run into you at some point in time.
At some point,
I don't know where it's going to be. Could be in the streets, could be at the stove, could be here. But I'm going to run into you, and you here.
Absolutely, we here. Grind time, we here.
You're here because of your music. I've heard nothing but good things about your grind and your music.
Absolutely, appreciate you, family.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
What you got going on?
Shit, we doing a lot, man. We just moving around, staying focused, most important. And that's it. Just putting on for the town. That's what we really doing. Just putting on for the town. A lot of opportunities. Definitely take a shot for that, man.
I like that.
More life, man.
Take a shot for that more life, man. Appreciate y'all.
For sure.
Yeah, like I said, man, just really trying to stay focused, man, and just trying to gain more opportunities for the other ones that's out here grinding, man. So much of us really out here locked in, and you know, sometimes it take that one, you know what I'm saying, just to get the eyes on everybody.
I agree.
I mean, so right now I feel like I'm gonna hold that position and take that, and I'm gonna run with it. You know what I'm saying? So basically, just to answer your question, that's just what it is. It's all about the grind right now. Just staying focused. Got a lot going on. New music coming soon.
No doubt.
Videos coming soon. Shot by my boy Nico, of course.
Shout out to Nico.
Big shout out to Nico. You know that. And yeah, so we just staying dedicated to the grind right now. Man.
So do you know Doug?
I don't know Doug personally, but like I said, you know, being in town, when you grinding, you grinding. So the names pop up.
Yeah,
so I definitely heard his name within the mix of the music and grinding. So
So
so this is our first time meeting personally. So
I wonder, every time I hear of somebody in this town, because I've been here for a long time, you feel me? And I to me, it's like, where'd you come from?
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
where'd you come from?
Right.
Why am I hearing your name? Why are people telling me about you?
damn, I don't even know where to start. Fuck where I came from, far as before I touched upstate New York and Binghamton. Damn, my man, I came straight from Far Rock.
Shout out to Far Rock.
Big shouts out to Far Rock. You know the vibes, man. That's
I
the
fuck
family,
with people
man.
in Far Rock.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So I was in Far Rock for some time. But originally, you know, I came from Brooklyn. I mean, like, I'm really from Brooklyn.
Okay.
You know, so that's definitely the hometowns right there. Queens, Brooklyn.
Shout out to Brooklyn.
So I spent some time out there. Once I got to Far Rockaway, just a really bad kid, I found my music self out there. Really, like, Far's music, I found it in Far Rock. You know what I'm saying? They're doing shit out there, seeing shit out there. You know, that shit just... I had to get the shit out somehow, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like I said, I stayed out the way as much as possible, but, you know, shit happens. So, lost a few friends.
Yeah.
Niggas got locked up. A few got buried. Within that, I found myself, and I know what I wanted. I mean, I didn't want that shit.
Right.
For sure.
So, time passed, man. Did my music thing. Started getting a little buzz out there. By the time you look at it, I'm upstate New York. You know, my mom's moved out here, got the crib. And then from there, just met a few people, man, and just stay focused to the grind. Most importantly, that's what it was. Just stay focused on the grind. Damn, man, like, it wasn't an easy journey. You know why? Because even when I came up here, it's not what you see now. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't no GTR Nina. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no GTR Nuca. It was really me trying to find myself still.
Okay.
I mean, so I was locked in with a few people. You know, things work, things don't work.
You know how that,
You know how that shit goes.
It happens
You know how
like
that shit go. Like, we here to keep it 1,000. You know what I mean? So
when you're
ain't
moving
shit,
in progress,
everything ain't
people
no
fall
yeah.
off. Naturally.
Yeah, but you know what?
Good
though?
or bad, it happens.
I've learned to appreciate that. Even the people who ain't with me no more, they a part of
the story.
What?
Yeah.
Absolutely, they still part of it.
The bad thing. The things that don't feel good are just as important
As one
as
of
the
the things
things
that feel good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
If things don't feel good, there's no way they're going.
You can't even appreciate the things that
feel
feel
good.
good.
Yeah.
If you don't know what it's like to go through the other
Yeah, you
side.
gotta go
of
through the
things.
other side to get to the good.
I agree 100%.
Sure.
So for people who don't know, what does GTR stand for?
Grind Time Records. TCR, Grind Time Records,
Yeah.
man.
We'll put that out there.
GTR.
Grind Time Records for them.
It came from NSG.
Grind Time
like,
Records.
Okay.
As Never Stop Grinding.
Never stop
Then
grinding.
eventually we built a studio. Started a whole team.
Yeah.
And just,
So what is it?
yeah,
What
went
does
from
what does
there.
it have to offer fully as a product?
What
What do you guys do as a label? Yeah, I should
Us
say as a label,
man. Grind Time Records. We basically could just give you the push that you need. You know, we still independent at the end of the day, but we heavy independent. I mean, so we on a grind heavy. So
Yeah.
as far as what we can do for you as an independent artist, you know what I'm saying? We can provide studio time, provide videos, proper marketing, proper distribution. and just things at a small scale that a big label would do for you, but you know, at an independent scale.
Right.
And yeah, so it's just things that we could offer that most can't get access to. But you know, knowledge is everything. You know, so some do got access, some don't. But if you don't, we definitely over here willing to help the ones that don't got the access to.
Are you looking for artists to sign, or is it focused on
Always.
you right now as an artist?
Now he is the focus, but I'm always looking for artists.
Okay.
There's always room for more.
What do you look for in artists? Like what? Like if
Well,
someone's watching this, like if I want to be part of that, what's my standards?
I really like.
You about to have mad people.
What's my standards? Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, like talent speak for itself.
Yeah.
So it's really more about the commitment and the grind. I want to see you want this more than I want it.
Right.
Talent's just a piece, though.
Talent
I feel
is
like
just,
talent.
it's a piece.
Everybody
always.
has a talent.
Everybody has a talent.
But are you dedicated?
Are you dedicated to it?
Are you willing to sacrifice?
Exactly.
Are you willing to say no to this?
Sacrifice.
Are you willing to make your girlfriend cry because you can't come?
You can't come home because you need to be in the studio 4 or 5 in the
Yo,
morning.
are you willing to sacrifice a real relationship for this?
I lost
You
a
understand
lot.
what I'm trying to? Let's speak about
let's
it.
really talk about that.
I lost a lot.
I've lost a
I lost a lot.
because of this music shit.
I've
A
been
lot.
locked in with him for
Yeah.
this summer's gonna be 5 years, and I lost a lot, but I gained a lot, and that's what matters.
I've had my nights where I've fallen
The
asleep
people
in the
who see
studio.
vision, the people who are still here are the people who see the
That's what
vision.
matters.
Yeah.
Those are the ones who
And they're the ones who benefit from the successes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
No
yeah,
matter how
like-
big or how small they might be.
Exactly. But yeah, more like just like I said, commitment and the grind. Like you just need to be up for it. This is not easy. There's
Right.
1,000 people doing this. Everybody want to be a rapper. Everybody want
You
to
gotta
be.
be a little crazy to
You
do
gotta,
this.
yeah, you gotta want this.
No, for real. We a little, you know what I'm saying?
You got, he is so crazy.
Because you gotta think. I'm an odds guy. I go to the casino. I gamble. I play
Right.
craps.
Yeah,
That's the
look,
most dangerous
look, I'm
game
a
in the
gambler.
casino.
Absolutely.
I go off odds. The odds is not good in this business. You feel me? So you gotta be a little nuts to go
You
out
have
here
to.
and
Absolutely.
and chase this
and,
thing.
yeah, and to chase what you to chase this thing that we're
I don't know.
calling.
I like that
lifestyle.
perspective.
Yeah.
I look
You
at
know,
it more of like, you know how people don't understand, like when somebody's smart and they see something differently, like, yo, this is gonna be, you don't see, like, this could be a mall. They have a vision before that,
Yeah,
right.
and they call them crazy.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm just
No, it
a
is
different
crazy.
thinker. Nah,
I like
how
being
is it
crazy.
crazy?
Yeah.
Nah, you like the feeling, but I don't like calling it crazy. I like calling it creative because it's like
Crazy,
a lot of people
creative.
aren't creative. A lot of people don't tap into themselves and be like, oh yeah, I can sit here and see that there. I can see this come into life, and it's like, oh, I can see this looking like this. Nah, you're crazy. Like, no, you just don't have the vision. You just don't
Just
see
like-
it. Like, I like the whole feeling that comes with being a creative,
Right.
Exactly.
and that's
I like to
it's
be
limitless.
creative.
We
and
work with a
crazy.
lot of
Limitless.
people. Like
That's what
having
it's
our own
about.
studio, we have worked with a lot of people, and like it's a joke to a lot of people.
Yo,
It's a joke.
To a
This
lot
is
of
not
people,
a
they just
joke
want
to
to come
me.
in, make a
It's-
song,
yo.
and
You
that's
get what I'm saying? This
Yeah.
is not
They
a
don't
joke.
people who
to
come in one month, you see them one song a
It's
month.
business.
It's a
That's
big
just
business.
weird, yeah.
It's business.
And
It's a business.
a lot of people don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? It's a big difference
Yeah.
between just having the talent and then the business side of it.
Yeah.
It's a big difference.
I feel like the content we create should only be fun while we're creating it.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Only be fun while you create it. That's the most fun you're gonna have because once the product is done, now you got to get it to the people who try
That's
to
when the
consume
What
fun
I
it.
said to you,
stops.
it's not yours no more once
Yeah.
it's created.
Once it's
It's
done,
not
yeah.
yours.
It's not.
It's up to the people.
It's up
Yeah,
to the people.
it's up to them.
Absolutely.
For sure.
I see your fan base is growing.
Yeah, it's definitely.
I'm
growing,
a
man.
sneaky nigga, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'll be careful.
I gotta take a sip for that one. I'm a Sagittarius of you, bro.
No, I'm gonna give you, man. I'm a sneaky nigga, bro. I'll be paying attention. If your name come across my ear in this town, I'm going.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah.
As you should.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So and I pay attention. I listen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I see what's going on.
It's working, man. We
Absolutely.
trying for
Appreciate
real.
you, man.
Like,
Right? You got anything like that's coming out recently or something that's like in the works about to drop or something like that?
Yeah.
Hey, can we
hell
we
yeah,
need to
man.
let our fans know.
Yeah,
some
yo,
some sneak
exclusive.
information- some
Exclusiveness.
information.
Absolutely. Yo, you know we locked in. So we shooting a new video at the end of this month. So it's gonna be like epic. It's gonna be a birthday bash. That's video shoot in Brooklyn, New York. We got Demons video shoot dropping at the end of this month as well. Video, pardon me. Demons video dropping at the end of this month as well. Shot by my boy Nico. Different energy, different vibes.
That video, when y'all see that, y'all gonna
Can
be
we
like,
get a sneak before it drops?
Of course.
Yeah,
absolutely.
we're gonna have to put it somewhere on the screen. Like we're gonna have to put a clip up, yo, Nico.
It's definitely gonna
You
be
dropping that here somewhere, right here. Actually, Nico, I picked it for you.
Yeah.
Put it right here. Let them see it.
Drop the snippet
There
like
you
that.
go, right there.
I like that
Fire.
idea.
That'll be
I like
fire.
that idea.
That'll be dope. Yeah.
Sure. But yeah, that video is dope. Really
Yeah,
dope.
man, it's something different. It's something different for the people who've been following the journey, and who know. You know what I'm saying? Nuke, is a different side of me. You know, so whoever do know me, man, know like I love to be in front of the camera. So
For sure.
but at the same time, this video was more of a I had to bring the acting side out of me.
Okay.
Showcase a different type of energy. You know what I mean? So had to make shit make sense.
Yeah.
So like I said, Demons is a good video for the fans to actually tap in and see a different side of.
I'm looking
NSG
forward to getting the
Nuka,
sneak
so-
peek.
Sneak peek of the video.
I like feeling special.
We're gonna pull Nico aside, take his computer, watch it.
I got you. It's on my phone too. I got
So
you.
when you
nice.
do your own music, you got your own studio situation going on. We both engineers.
Right.
Absolutely.
You feel me? But you know what I'm
We
saying?
gotta connect
You see-
because
but you see me and
we
him.
do our own stuff. Like we learned this on our own. Like me and him, we just engineer
For sure.
everything.
So
But
I've been out here for a long time doing my engineering thing.
Yes, sir.
Doug's been doing his engineering
Yeah.
thing for a long
Yes,
time
sir.
out here. We didn't know each other for a very long
For a long
time.
time. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Same thing. We
Yeah.
just heard about each other.
sometimes it's just about
But we ended up
timing.
linking up.
Yeah.
And it's only been good things from there.
Yeah. It's been great
timing is
vibes,
everything
yeah.
though. You know how long it took us to link with Nico?
Yeah.
It took us forever.
Yeah.
We already knew Nico. We
Right.
used to chop it up with him. But
I grew up
some,
with-
like,
I grew up with
heavy,
Nico.
We just started linking up with Nico.
I know
heavy,
Nico,
heavy.
yeah.
For sure.
Like, but it took some time. Timing is everything though.
I agree. But
Sure.
I definitely would
We
love to
here
see,
now, so
see
we
what y'all
definitely
got
gotta
going
link
on.
up. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And see how we can help each other be better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's honestly what we be doing.
Yeah, we
try
be
to
bouncing
help.
off each other all the time, like rap wise, music wise, song wise, working wise, mix wise. That's
Absolutely.
Definitely.
it's powerful minds that we
How
put
you go
together.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
for
lot of
sure.
people, I feel like a lot of people are scared to
network.
network.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what
Yeah.
though? I feel like in a
Can't
sense
be
you gotta
scared to
be
network.
you gotta be selective with your networking.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, some people be playing with their shit.
Well,
Every
you know what it
opportunity
is?
is a good
It's
opportunity.
like, with
You
the
know what I mean?
business and like just how you meet somebody new. You don't give somebody everything when you first meet them.
Exactly.
It's like this. Hey, hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. This is my name. You
Right.
give them certain things, and they got to figure out the rest through time.
Absolutely.
That's the best way to let it unfold.
Yeah.
Is there anything like you feel about yourself that your fans might have any misconceptions about you that you want to let them know about you?
Misconceptions. I mean, as far as misconceptions, I don't really see too many misconceptions. If you know me, shit, you know I'm strictly about what I do.
For
You know
sure.
what I'm trying to say? I'm about my team. I'm here to
Yeah.
better myself and my team. So as far as misconception, it'll be something that I never heard of or something that was never brought to my attention.
Right,
For
right.
sure.
I mean, and if it is something, I'm saying you guys can let me know. I'm saying let me know. So I'm always here to speak to the fans, to speak to the people, to the ones that do know me.
Where can they find you at? What's your specific handle for you?
I think it's self-explanatory. They
Yeah,
wearing it on
it's-
their neck.
self-explanatory.
because there's everybody got their own names.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
Nah, yeah.
On Instagram, you can find me official_NSG_Nuca. You know, management, GTR double underscore management.
All of it right here.
And
Find them.
that's just what it is. Like I said, the name speaks for itself. So
Yeah,
absolutely.
fire.
So what's your end goal? Like what you guys see yourself doing in like 5, 10 years? Let me hear your 5 years and like 10 years.
You're right.
Cause we all got goals. Like, you know, it's human nature that every time
Damn,
you
I
reach
don't
a
even
goal,
think they wanna
you
hear
reach
that
it, it
shit.
feels good,
Yeah.
and then you want to keep going
Yeah,
further.
then you wanna
so,
go,
yeah.
So I want to know
Success feel good.
what you I want to know what you see for yourself, for your label, for your artists, for your team.
The next 5 years.
Shit, you can take over. You can take over
Man.
me. Take
Now
over.
his mind working right
Yeah,
now.
he like, oh man.
Damn, in the next
take
5
over,
years
man.
for my label,
Shit.
honestly,
The big goal.
the big goal is to be the hottest label in the next 5 years.
Fire,
Respectfully.
fire.
And like, right now we just working, we independent, but
Absolutely.
like, the goal is to be a major label.
Right.
And I know we could do it.
Mm-hmm.
QC did it. Why can't I?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why can't I?
Yeah.
Big shout out to QC.
Absolutely.
We locked in with them too.
Yes,
Big
sir.
shout out to them.
Big shout out, boy, my boy, Mr. Two Official, man. You know what's going on, man. Big shout out to QC, man. Absolutely.
But yeah, like I don't know. I'm trying to take over. Like I'm trying to get more artists in here. Want more different energies and.
Do you see it clear? Like, do you see the vision clearly every
Clear.
step of the way?
Every step of the way.
Absolutely.
Every step of the way.
Absolutely.
I ask you that.
I'm like every step of the way. Like we doing everything. Like I'm doing everything I gotta do. We just went to Texas.
Absolutely. Texas was
Texas. We drove 28 hours.
Oh, you drove there?
What?
So let's talk about going back to what we said in the beginning of the interview, taking the risk.
Them taking
You know
any
what I'm
risk.
saying?
Yo,
I'm
that's crazy.
believing
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Taking any
So
risks.
we doing shit like
You can always
Driving
go
to
back
Atlanta.
home.
driving the whole
We
day
driving
to
to
Texas.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Like
You know?
we going to
You
Atlanta.
can always go back
we getting,
home.
Yeah, you can
you know
always
what I'm
go
saying?
back home.
We taking the risk. We getting pulled over, going to jail for dumb stuff that. You know what I'm saying? Just cops. You know how cops
Yeah.
are.
Pulled
But
over, locked up for a little weed and shit. I mean,
going to jail for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Taking the risk.
yeah.
Cause we gotta do what we gotta do.
It's worth it.
It's
Yeah,
worth
yeah,
it.
every bit of it is worth it.
Opportunity. Yeah, I always say opportunity never said opportunity on it.
Never.
Always.
You never did.
Yeah.
You never see it. You gotta
Never.
get it.
You really got to get
Yeah,
there and
you
figure
gotta-
it out.
It's always
when
behind
it's
the
there,
risk.
Yeah.
Yep. Always.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep pushing him, make sure he's the hottest thing moving until I get anybody else. And just, I don't know, I want my label to be the hottest, like I said, like, just gonna keep working for that goal.
So you're a manager for the label. What else do you do? Do you
I
just manage
help
or
him,
what?
help him engineer,
Okay.
co-engineer with him.
Okay, that's cool. What would you like to like? Do you don't rap at all? You be
Nah, I
trying?
don't
You
rap.
try, yo, do you be
Yo,
trying to get into rap? You be trying to get into rap?
Everybody,
Nah.
he don't, but everybody else does. It's just
Listen,
not my.
Listen,
Bars on
as
there.
no, I'm telling you, you got about 30 notes in your phone
For
with some
sure, but
hits.
it's just not like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I said earlier, it's two different lanes.
I
An
know,
artist
but
lane
I
and a
know.
bit. It's
We
an
have to give
artist
a
and a
couple more
business
shots. Be
lane.
like,
You get what I'm
freestyle, throw the
saying?
beat.
Like, so I'm more into the business lane in this.
Yeah.
You
No,
know what
I
I'm
get
saying?
that.
And
Right,
the
right.
artist.
You got some shit going on
Yeah.
up here.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, nah, for sure. We be
You
in the
plotting.
studio, I'll be helping him. We be writing
Yeah.
together. We put stuff together. I'm like, yo, this song sound like this. Let's listen to this song. Let's get some vibes over this song.
Yeah.
Same thing with videos, for sure.
I know that
Definitely,
fuels
but-
you. That's
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a fuel for sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
just-
need
yeah,
that.
just-
That kind of
You know
that kind of
what I'm
energy in the
trying to say?
stew
You
is
need
different.
it.
You
You need
you
it.
develop
I'm trying to say,
something
like-
like within yourself when you
like
have
for
people.
all artists
becomes unfair at
Yeah.
that
that's
point.
really out there grinding.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if you gotta, if your friend is really grinding and pushing for something, you support them. You get what I'm trying to say?
That's
like
a real
sometimes
friend.
that
That's a
shit is
super
that's
real
all it
friend,
takes.
yeah.
I mean, so like
Yo,
don't
we
let
don't-
that shit go over your head, man.
I just
so,
told y'all we've been locked in for 5 years. We only been friends for 5 years.
yeah, absolutely,
Like,
you
you
do
know
it,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like,
absolutely.
this started a friendship. This
Yeah.
music thing started a friendship.
Yeah.
No, that's how you know it's genuine because
Yeah,
it's
for
no
sure.
one's trying. We're doing,
Yeah,
and
for
that's
sure.
what
Like,
we're.
I don't even know how I became the manager. It just came along with it, like, as the years went by.
Nah, because
I
you,
can tell
you know
you
what
that.
it, you know what it was.
It just-
Because you know what it was. You did something and you said
Yeah,
something
like,
that
it
made
just-
them go, "We're putting that."
Yeah,
in your
I'm
this is your
everybody
fault.
was like,
Yeah.
oh,
So,
you're
and
the
I'm gonna tell you
manager,
what it
and just
was.
like-
I'm gonna tell you what it was.
I went along with it, like, and just took over with it. Like,
He got the moment for us.
What's it feel
I
like?
feel like I got the
what's
moment.
What's it feel like to have somebody that has that belief in you?
I mean, it's crazy not to even have both of my managers here with me. You know what I'm saying? My
I
brother,
know.
my brother is also my manager. He's heavy behind me.
Give him a shout out. Give him
Man,
a
big shout out to the NSG D Solo, man. You know what's going on, man. D, you know I love you, brother. Heavy on the grind
yeah,
time.
me and him go.
Yeah, we locked in, man. Besides that, the feeling is just, like I said, it's important. That shit is a fuel, like you said. I wouldn't even be doing it if I didn't have them giving me that push. I'm always gonna stay focused. You get what I'm trying to say? But staying focused on top of somebody, making sure you focus,
Yeah.
you can't lose.
That's a fact.
I mean, so that's the win I got with that. Just keep them just staying on my heels
Yeah.
about just staying locked in.
Keeps that battery
staying
in your back
consistent,
fully charged.
Staying persistent, and yeah, that's just what it is, man. So it's definitely a blessing having somebody on my side that's a friend, but also a manager who, when it's time for business,
Yeah.
it's business, man. When it's time
Yeah,
for
there's a
friendship,
difference
Yeah.
between
Friendship.
friendship
Right.
and business.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's good to have I feel like it's good to have somebody like that on your team who's
Yeah.
your friend but knows how to put their foot down.
Yeah.
Because that way, if you're going, if I'm trusting you to go do this business deal, I know that my best interest is in heart.
Yeah.
I know that you fighting for me right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm just gonna do my job once you lock in. I've had that feeling for a short amount of time before. I know that's dope.
The reason I asked that is because even this we both engineers. We wouldn't do it. This wouldn't be happening without the team. You know and I know how that. I know how that makes me feel. It's like I don't want to let Doug down. I don't want to let 550 down. I don't want to let Nico down. You know what I'm saying?
People don't understand how important a team is.
A team.
Yeah,
a team.
No matter what you're doing in this entertainment thing, a team is important.
Team is important.
You can't do this alone.
You can't.
Shit's hard.
It's
Shit is hard with a team, so imagine alone.
Yeah.
This business isn't even set up to do it alone.
Yeah, you're not even supposed to. Yeah. There's so many avenues you have to be involved in. Somebody got to have their job. You got to push your button. When I say push your button,
business
you do the same
is set
thing.
up and structured a certain way. And if you don't follow the rules, you can do the rules your way.
But you gotta follow.
But you gotta follow the rules. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You can market your way. But you have to do marketing.
You gotta market.
You know what I'm saying? You can do promotion your way, but you have to do promotion. You can do your music your way, but you gotta do the music. You know what I'm saying?
Consistent. Absolutely.
There's rules to this shit.
Absolutely.
And there's also a rule that you need a team.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, man. Big shouts out to the whole team. Cameraman, the boss, cameraman behind this shit, man. Yo, VP, you know what it is, brother. Love your soul. Like I said, man, you need a team, man. VP, man.
Yeah.
Brother, man.
Yeah, man. That's my dog, man. Without him, it ain't no us. You can't really see what's going on without my boy VP Shot at Films.
Shout out to him. It's his birthday too.
Yeah, follow
man.
my boy. Happy birthday, man. At VP Shot at Films, man.
VP Shot at Films.
I hope when you come back.
Yeah.
Because you're coming back, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely. This is so last minute.
Yeah, the whole game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The whole team.
It's so last minute.
This was last minute, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you for pulling up.
I met up with him last minute. We got an interview in 30 minutes. I'm like, what?
That was tough. That was gangsta. I like that.
I met up to go get some food. He's like, we got an interview in 30 minutes.
That means you're important.
I'm like, nah.
That means you know. Shout out to Nico and shout out to Triple X Films. Because I know Nico set that up.
I say, yo, I'm coming through. I mean, so no ifs and buts, man. So appreciate y'all.
And Nico been trying to get us here for a while, man.
Yeah.
It was time.
Nah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get it. We gotta take a shot for that, and we're gonna take us out.
Come on, like 9 shots,
get it, man.
8 shots.
Let's get it.
Hell yeah,
I'm
I'm
on
hot.
those
I got me
shots.
hot.
Is there anything that you guys want to leave the people with before we go?
Man, just expect new music, new videos. We working hard.
No.
And
Yeah.
like I said, it's my main focus, but I'm still looking.
Yeah.
So if you got something that you feel like you could bring to GTR, DM me, man. I'm willing to work with anybody that wants this as much as we want it.
Put your contact one more time.
Yeah, what's your contact?
GTR__ management.
Yeah. Submission.
Yo, that's 2 underscores, man.
And 2 underscores. So make your music, beats, whatever you want. If you're a DJ, you're
and
when
you're a cameraman, whatever it is,
whatever.
We willing to work with anybody that's on the grind and that's independent.
Look, and when you submit to them, give them professional work.
Yes.
These guys are serious. You know what I'm saying? So you want to, take yourself serious. They're not playing with their shit. Like I said, I've been heard about their team. I've been heard about Nuca. I've been. And
appreciate y'all for real for having us.
And that just landed on my ears, you know what I'm saying? And you know how this rap shit is. Niggas don't talk about niggas.
Right.
Niggas is not gonna give you shine.
You're not gonna get mentioned if it's not worth it.
You know what I'm saying? So if you send it when you go to submit your work and you're trying to get that push, make sure it's worth something that's pushing, you know what I'm saying? Give them
send it in.
Send it in. We got a lot to
man.
Yep.
Send it in,
willing to help, man. We got a lot to provide.
Well, would you rather have them send all the information to like an email, or you want them to send it to like?
Send everything in
my email is right on my
grindtime NSG
at
gmail.com.
Absolutely.
That's where you
make
send
sure you
everything.
Make sure you label it as submission.
Yeah, label it submission. Tell them, don't just leave it blank.
Be professional.
The subject is there for a reason.
Submit the music. Don't be afraid to submit the music, man, because we got the right tools to push it to the right people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to send in the work, man. So let's just get it. Let's just lock in, man.
Yes, sir.
I want to take another shot.
We locked in with a lot of people, man.
Absolutely. It's the wrong bottle.
It's all gone.
I got y'all.
That one gone. One more shot, man.
One more shot.
I think we drinking too much on this show.
Freestyle for us?
I mean,
oh yeah, you got some
bars
trying
to do a freestyle? What's up?
Do I got something for y'all?
We got. I think we got beats.
Do we got beats? Nah.
You got me thinking. Maybe what I got freestyle. Maybe
I was about to say you can freestyle
something.
something.
Acapella.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me think. Let me see.
take this shot. GTR.
Yeah, let's take this shit. Shout out to GTR. Shout out to the whole
Shout
movement.
out to
They really
GTR.
doing it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Stay blessed, you know it. Let me see what I got in the cut, man. I got so much unreleased music.
How many songs do you think you got all together?
Sheesh.
Not the unfinished ones, the finished ones.
What's your catalog? You got the catalog in your
Yeah, it's on my phone.
No, we're not cheating.
All right.
Off the head, how many
Off the head.
do you think approximately you
Done?
got?
Like
Done. The
completely
done
done.
ones, not the finished ones, not the ones that are just hooks, not just the done ones.
You want to answer that? Cause I can answer it.
I love that he has a manager.
Yeah.
You want to answer it? I can answer
Go
it.
ahead, answer.
He be putting his manager on the
Yeah.
spot.
Is it me or you? Your turn.
You know what's funny?
I don't got an answer. You go.
Like when we go meet with big labels, he always you gonna say a word in a big label table.
That's your
Like
job.
she was like, yeah,
Cause she's built for it.
Like he won't say a word. He'll just sit there like.
She's built for it. She's built for it.
Yeah, so, alright.
She's built for it.
That means you learn to think for him.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Which is dope.
That means you know
Absolutely,
him,
yeah.
so you know what he's good. Yeah, that's
absolutely.
fire.
But to answer your question, I know I got well done over 100 to 150 songs that's just completed. Like
You got a favorite song you never dropped?
A favorite song I never dropped.
Yeah, one that you listen to all the time, but they can't nobody hear.
Damn.
Oh no! You answer with yours.
Right, I was about to say you answer. Yeah.
My favorite song I never dropped. Got so much fucking music.
She want to answer.
Yeah,
I'm
she know exactly what to. That one that you played back 1,000 times after you went home, played it.
Yes, we do
put it
this
in the
music.
right, literally. I do this shit every day.
It's going.
Yo, look. I don't know if I'm about to take her song, you know what I'm saying?
Go
'Cause
ahead.
you
Go
know
ahead. Go ahead. It's
up?
crazy if we say the same song. That's gonna be crazy. Go
We've
ahead.
been listening to it for the last month. We also about to shoot this video in
Oh
Atlanta
man.
Yeah.
So
Walk out
look,
the deep end and say it.
exactly. Yo, shouts out to my son Trey Bands, man. Yo, we got a song right now called Pain, and yo, it's just an epic vibe, crazy
Yeah,
energy,
the
man. It's an
vibe is-
unreleased song. I've been listening to this shit back to back for
Yeah.
the last 2 months.
I'm pressuring him to
You know what I'm
shoot
saying?
that
Saying the
video.
song just
That's
been
how hard
in
the
the
song
files.
What's the name of the song?
It is
It's
a
called
feature.
Pain.
Pain.
It's called Pain.
Pain
It's
freestyle,
a
yeah.
feature. I'm also featured on the song. You know, so and that's the thing I love
That
to do.
song right
I love
there.
to help bring the song to life if I can, and
Yeah.
if I get the willing to, if I get the extend the hand and the praise, if the artist allows me to bring the craft to another level. You know what I'm saying? So I also love doing that. You know, just if somebody bring me some work or they get it done and they come back to the final product, it's like, oh damn. So yeah, I'm heavy
I
on
was
that
just
too,
about to
so-
say the same
Big
song
shout out to
though.
my son
for
Trey,
real.
man. I heard the song from Trey and I'm like, yo, bro, this shit is epic.
But we gotta let her answer
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
But I got a
Yeah.
question. I got a question cooking though.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
what's
What's your favorite song?
Yeah, I was about to say the same song because
Give
I've
him
been
another one, though.
pressuring him to drop the song, but I want to shoot the video. But
Okay.
I want the videos to be so epic. I'm trying to take it out of town to Atlanta. So
Yeah.
you get what I'm
gotta
saying?
handle
Like so.
I think you should drop the song the day that you go shoot the video.
Yeah. So we
That
about
way
to,
people
we
can.
planning
they-
the video. So
the time
we
it
gonna shoot
takes
this.
to
I'm
shoot
gonna
the
shoot this
video
sometime
to
like
release it is the time to
right
edit
before the
it.
summer because
Yeah,
it's gonna be a
absolutely.
perfect summer song.
Yeah,
Like the
definitely a
vibe
summer
for it
vibe.
is a summer
Definitely,
vibe. So
definitely heavy on the summer vibes.
I got 2 questions. I gotta say them before I forget them.
Go ahead.
But you gotta answer them one by
I
one.
got you, I got
Let's
you.
see how difficult this is gonna be. Alright?
Let's get
First and foremost, features.
features.
What's the deal with you doing features for other people? Like somebody wants to be on your song, or if you want somebody on your song. And the other question is, do you feel like all releases should be released with a video?
Ooh.
To answer your question,
I'm gonna answer
the first
that's
question.
a two-part
The first
question.
question is for you.
yeah, answer the
and
first
the
one.
second
Yeah, I
question
got
is
the
for
answer for you for the
Alright,
second
go
one. I already
ahead.
knew it was for me. I got you.
As far as features, it's energy is everything. So if I'm feeling a craft, if I'm feeling a work, you know, then it can happen. You know, so I'm a guy. I'm not forcing it. I'm definitely not forcing shit. So if the vibe is right, you know, and we vibing out, and I like the craft, and like I said, I'm definitely willing to work with you and lock in on the craft. So I ain't really too pressed for money. So it's really not about the money.
I love
care
that
how
kind
much
of
money
shit.
I got.
Talk your shit,
Oh,
player.
There's many times
sure,
that like
for
we
sure.
just been working with people and the vibe is so right that it's like after they leave, we just like I'm like, nah, you gotta hop on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
And
like
he
it's-
just hops
yeah,
on it
yeah,
and they
yeah,
come
for
back and
sure.
hear the song and they like, nah, bro, you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta keep that.
Yo, I'm not even. I've had my sessions like that where I'm just like, wait.
So I'm not even knowing.
Can I hop on this with you?
Yeah, I done had him get on a Spanish song because the vibe was so hard. He didn't even really speak Spanish.
Absolutely, I got an unreleased
But
Spanish record.
I'm like, bro, you got to.
Yeah.
We just gonna be different. We gotta be different.
Second question.
Huh?
Repeat that for me, bro. I'm so
Oh, no,
smacked.
You smacked.
Can you repeat the second question for me? I'm so
The
smacked.
second question is, do you feel like songs?
Do you feel like all songs
nah.
in the video?
No.
You feel like you could just release a song with no
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
There's so many times I have him drop.
You got a fan base.
You gotta keep being consistent. You're
right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, before a fan base though.
Because
Before
realistically,
fan base,
because think about it though.
Even if you can't get to the videos, I feel like you should release that audio because people want to know what you got going on.
Realistically, people listen to the audio.
Let's say, how can I believe you're an artist if I go on your page, you don't have nothing to show for it?
Right.
There's no music. Even
That's
if
a
there's no
fact.
videos, at least there's music, and I'm
Right.
like, all right, they got something going on.
Maybe
only
we can
thing
help
they're
them get
missing is
videos.
right. The only thing you're missing is videos.
Right.
That's that business
Mhm.
mindset.
But that's what it is.
So-
Like a lot of artists do that though.
But a
They'll have
lot of times times that I'm like, no, bro, just drop the song because we can't keep these people waiting. I know we haven't shot a video, but we gotta drop this song because why? Like the song Demons.
But that's with a Facebook.
The song
I mean,
Demons.
with a fan base though.
Yeah,
the song
absolutely.
Demons, the video we about to drop. The song
What
been
about
out
for
for
an
6
artist
months
who
already.
doesn't have what you have?
Like I said,
Still-
stay consistent.
Still drop the
Still,
song.
because
Still
it
drop it,
gives,
just stay
it gives
consistent.
people the
Listen,
potential
yeah.
to become a fan.
Right.
You drop.
You can gain
you
potential
drop,
fans just from
drop.
You
I
can
said it
gain
earlier.
you know?
Drop
Yeah.
that
So,
shit. Fuck that.
But-
Drop it.
But if I'm being honest,
I know how you
the
feel
best
about
way.
Yeah, I'm just like, cause
if I'm
if you
being
got some
honest,
fire.
I'm
this
asking label owners.
generation. If I'm being honest, this generation in the world that we're in 2023, you gotta have visuals. People
Yeah.
want to see what's going on. People.
I feel like the reason I ask that is
People
because I feel like
see.
visuals are extreme.
They're important, super important.
Just as well as interviews.
Extremely
I feel like
important.
sometimes interviews and videos are more important than the
Yeah,
music.
they go hand in hand.
Not to the artist. We want to be the nicest. We want to be the nicest because we want to be the nicest.
Right,
You feel me? Not because the fans like. To fans, I feel like they want to see you,
Yeah.
and they want to know you, and then that makes them like your music more.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like we started just
Yeah.
posting vlogs because it's like
Yeah.
we like you just start posting vlogs. People want to see us.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the biggest
If,
thing.
if
Is
we
like,
can't do videos all the time, let's just give them vlogs
right?
of our faces.
You have to at least have a video every once in a while so that they can see who you
Yeah,
are. Like,
so they can
I
see.
don't want to just hear you.
Yeah.
Like for me, like if I can rewind time a little bit, when the weekend dropped
Yeah.
his 3 first mixtapes on his website,
Yeah.
nobody knew what he looked like.
Right.
I didn't know what he looked. I knew his songs word for word. Didn't know what he looked like.
He also had a Drake push.
Then he started. But
Right,
again,
sure.
no.
That's for sure.
First of all, that was afterwards. When he dropped his music, he was not. He didn't even like push the Drake issue. They worked together. They did a lot, and they did a
for
lot
sure,
in Toronto.
Yeah, for sure. But he.
But
There's a lot behind.
he
You know
dropped
as a
his
manager,
shit.
There's
So,
a
yeah.
lot of behind the sheet.
Oh, yeah,
shit
yeah,
going
yeah.
on,
For sure.
making
course.
those things.
Listen,
Yeah.
that
That didn't
I
land
fully-
on your ears for
Listen,
no reason.
Those
Listen,
cosigns are
I agree with
important.
you. I agree with you. But I was using the example of people have to see you.
Yeah.
I never knew who The Weeknd was visualized, and then eventually, for me not seeing him, I pulled away from his music because I didn't know who the fuck I was listening to.
Right.
Here it's like you have to drop. You gotta drop something so I can see you, so I know like who is rapping this.
Yeah, like, who's
so I
the
can
face
have that in
behind
my
it?
head. Yeah.
Do I
So I
believe
know
you?
like. Yeah, right, and
Yeah,
also
like-
that
right.
that
Yeah,
ties
like-
into all
Do I
that. Yeah.
believe you?
And
For
more,
sure.
If you talking about you bag bitches, I gotta believe that you bag
I gotta-
bitches.
yeah, yeah,
If you
yeah.
talking about you
It's more
drilling,
so-
I gotta
it's
believe that
more
you
so,
Yeah.
am I
Yeah,
gonna,
like-
not to cut you off, it's more so, am I gonna buy what you're selling me?
Right.
You understand what I'm trying to say? Far as
Yeah.
the image, far as the sound, is it like, are you doing this good enough
Yeah.
for me to actually fall into it?
Yep.
I mean, so actually, so that's why it's so important to find your lane, find your audience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And your targeted audience, and know, and like I said, and know your consumers, and know who you're dishing out your
Find
product
that,
to.
yeah.
I was given.
Who are you talking to? Who's your audience?
My audience is, how can I explain this? Anybody that's in a space where they're down. So I got basically, let me put it like this. So I got it's 2 sides of me.
Sure.
It's definitely
So
2
he can
sides
rap,
of me.
but he really don't. Like,
So my audience is.
He can rap.
I feel like I got 2 sets of
I
audience.
told you I'm sneaky. I listen.
He can
Yeah,
rap.
absolutely, absolutely.
I know the answer, but
that
I
boy
want
can
the.
rap.
I want your fan. I want you to talk to your
Yeah,
fans.
for sure.
And
So
tell them.
I want to break it down. My audience is more of the ones that's hiding to express their feelings.
You speaking for them?
For the ones that's fucking heartbroken in each and every way.
Okay.
Whether you dealing with a female, whether you dealing with a fucked up friendship, whether you just took a loss in your life, you know. So my fan base is for the ones who scared, not only scared but can't find a way yet to speak for themselves.
So you speaking for them?
Yeah, and that's the NSG Nuca that everybody love. Heavy on the melodies, heavy on the vibrations, you know. So so that's definitely the audience and the targeted audience that I'm reaching right now, as far as in that zone.
Yeah.
And I feel like far as anybody else that I'm reaching, I got the trenches on my back right now. I mean, so anybody that's fucking
Trenches Melody King.
Trenches Melody can't speak for himself. So anybody that feel like they can't do for themselves, anybody that feel like they can't get that step forward or need that push, you know what I'm saying, to get on their motherfucking grind and do what you gotta do. Niggas know they could put on that NSG Nuca, throwing that Quentin at 1942. Right. You know what I'm saying? Put that shit in the headphones, you on go mode. You know what I mean? So I also speak for the ones that's in the trenches, you know what I mean, who just need that push and who already got that energy in them, but they just need to, somebody got to let them know, like, you that guy,
do this shit.
Do this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm speaking for both sides, man, and I'm gonna stand on that shit. So
it's good to have somebody,
yes,
somebody relatable speaking for you,
yes, sir.
to you. That's always fire. That's what makes the best artist.
Take a shot. He don't even drink.
I don't drink. You want me to keep?
Yo, listen. First of all, everybody comes here and claims they don't drink, but they're drinking. So if you're drinking, you drink.
So here's the vibe.
You see me like looking at him like another shot.
Knows.
I gotta deal with this later. I know that look though. I know that look. I gotta deal with this later.
He good.
I don't drink, but since this show, I've been drinking a lot.
It's the vibe. Yeah, for sure.
I drink. I don't get hangovers. I never had a hangover in my life.
No, I don't get hangovers.
I drink on special occasions. I'm always
like
on business mode.
Listen, I'm in the studio.
Yeah,
I'm about to say. I'm in the studio 24/7. You know how many? Like, say if I have.
I love that you said that. I'm in the studio 24/7.
That's what I'm saying. Say if y'all book a session, right? All y'all pulling up together.
Absolutely.
2 of y'all gonna have a bottle.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna not drink. So, but imagine having.
We're not gonna not offer.
Right. Imagine having three or four of those sessions a day.
Yeah.
You be.
I built a resistance.
Yeah,
with
man.
this shit.
Absolutely,
like,
man.
even though I take my breaks.
Being in the studio all day, we be hot.
Yeah, like again, people
smoke every blunt.
Listen, I will smoke a blunt that's passed to me,
but I pass up on all the drinks. Everybody knows Chize ain't drinking.
There are times, there are days and weeks where I'll go without drinking. Like, but
I don't think I could go a day without
once a week, at least once a week. Once a week.
I mean, if it's necessary.
Oh no,
that
I'm
makes
smoking.
sense.
I'm talking about
I was
drinking.
about to ask myself that.
So can I tell you?
If it's necessary, I feel like I can.
So can I tell you a story?
I mean,
I'm gonna tell you.
I smoke every day. I haven't not smoked every day.
Yeah,
I've never.
About 6 months. I stopped smoking.
I've never not stopped smoking. I've been smoking for like
so I'm gonna
8 years straight.
I'm gonna tell y'all a true story. Okay, true story is that recently in the last month, I've been eating a lot of fucking shrooms, right?
Oh man.
Side note, we've been doing a lot of them together.
Heavy on the shrooms.
So I'm tripping right now.
Yeah.
Are you good?
We've been had the
I
whole
see other people tripping.
No, I'm great.
You're great.
We've been had the whole show.
So look, I went to trial with no lawyer and I beat my traffic ticket tripping on shrooms.
As you should.
Fire.
Beat the whole ticket off the motherfucker.
Fire.
Let's take a shot to that.
Take a shot to that.
Take a shot for beating a motherfucking
Beating a
ticket.
motherfucking case.
Where was that at? Because they pulled me over in JC going, same thing.
JC.
Oh, I can't stand there.
JC.
Listen,
They pulled
JC
me over
is
in
nasty.
JC.
JC is the worst spot you want to get pulled over in.
Right around
They're
there. The other day, I just got pulled over again.
Yeah.
The other day, see, here's the gift and the curse. I beat that ticket. In the same day, I got pulled over by a state trooper in Johnson City.
Oh man!
And you know Johnson City and Union is in the same courthouse, so now I gotta go back to that same courthouse for another ticket.
Oh man!
Doesn't matter.
Now. We gotta
You beat it. You know what you gotta do? Change your hairstyle.
No, I'm gonna beat that one too.
State troopers is the worst.
I'm gonna beat that one too. They give out so many plea deals for people, and people are they don't
because realistically all they want is that court fee.
Yeah.
They want that.
They're not used to people
shit is
taking
whack.
that actually
Y'all
taking
seen the
it to
new
trial.
Bing cop cars though?
Yeah,
The all black?
yeah, the black shit
They
with the
think
white
they
lettering.
slick.
They think they cool. You're not gonna look like BU police, because that's what it is. They look like BU police
Yeah,
now.
all black.
It's the
With
all black
with the words,
with the
words in
white.
white.
Yeah, with the white
But
words
it's
on the
all
side.
black, look
But
like
there's
a
only
regular
there's like
SUV
there's
at
only
night
three
time.
there's only
That's
three of them.
unfair.
You ain't gonna see them
There's,
coming.
yeah, there's
You
only
don't see
three of
them
them
coming.
though. There's only 3 of those truck
That's
sides. One stays on the west side. First of all,
Yeah, I see them all the
they
time
don't
on
even
the
know.
west side.
They don't even know.
That's not
I'm not even gonna
unfair.
put that out there. There's one on the west side. There's one that be on the south side and one on the east side.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
3 of them, that's a fact.
Yeah.
But when I seen him, I hopped down. I'm like, oh, y'all think y'all slick? He started laughing. I'm like, those new? He's like,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm like, I think y'all slick.
Yeah, they just got mad money. But do you know that they just got one of those new
Where
like
they get
armor?
this money from?
They
That's what I'm
got
saying.
they got a some bill or some shit passed where they can get money. They bought, you know, they have one of those new armored trucks. One of them sits from Grand Theft Auto. They
For
got
no
one of those
reason,
in
they
Bing.
don't need that.
In
Niggas
Bing.
out here struggling.
It's
They
Bing.
don't
armor
They
truck
got an
for no
armored
reason.
truck. Like, come on, stop it. Y'all doing too much.
Way too much,
doing
man.
too much, man.
Man,
but-
shout out to the Binghamton police.
shout
Y'all
out
doing
to
too
Bing.
much.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to Bing. Y'all doing way too much.
Yeah, and Johnson
Facts.
City Police, y'all stop pulling motherfuckers.
Y'all stop pulling people
Yeah,
over for no
stop, yo.
reason,
Yo,
man.
JC, y'all beastly. Y'all
We about to
beastly.
make-
Word.
I'm gonna take every ticket to trial. I'm gonna just let you know.
Honestly,
Right.
JC mad because we don't
Everyone.
pay them no mind because Binghamton's bigger and Endicott's bigger and they're just in the middle like,
like, for real,
whatever.
like-
Our Vessel, Endicott and Vessel.
Like
Let me
you
not forget
literally
Vessel.
just,
Well, I just
like
stay
you literally
away
just
from
go
more
through
of
their
that,
town.
Yeah, it's like, all right, yeah, all right. I was
Do
in
you
JC.
ever hang out in
Like-
JC?
No,
No.
never,
Like,
never
you
hang out.
always
I've never
I've
chilled
stopped.
in JC.
I've stopped in JC.
I live.
Go through JC.
Yeah.
I
and
live in Endicott, deep in Endicott, like really deep in Endicott.
Uh-huh.
And my studio's in Binghamton. JC is a place I.
Where your studio at? We gotta pull up to your studio, man. What y'all doing tomorrow?
I'm-
Like, this is like,
We working. We
like,
active.
what's up, man?
You know what?
man.
How about
to the
this? How about this?
studio.
Let's
Yeah, we should have a
this is-
Sunday. Yeah,
catch a
a
vibe.
Sunday
I
meeting place.
think that what we should do is we should do a session at your studio.
Okay.
Sure.
We should do a session at Doug's studio.
Yeah.
And we should do a session at
Yeah.
my studio.
Yeah. Catch a
Hell
vibe.
yeah.
I think we
Yeah,
should-
no, because
Let's do it.
that's fine because we all have different
release
styles.
a
Yeah.
three-piece. I think we should release a three-piece EP
That sounds very
from the
good.
3 studios in
That
town,
sound
That'd be
good.
cool.
Let's do it.
and have Nico shoot the videos for
That
us.
sound
Yeah.
good.
Let's do it.
That sound
That'd
good.
be fire.
Let's do it.
That sounds very good.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like that.
I think
We should do that for
sounds
art.
good.
We should do that
Let's
for
make it
artists.
happen.
We should have that. We should
Let's
we
make
should
it
start
happen.
doing
We'll set up the
artists.
dates. I mean,
We
I
should
have-
start doing
yeah.
artists.
NSG
Put
time.
it in-
Three-
and
reach out
and
do
we
that.
can put
I like
the-
Yeah,
and
we
what
might have to
we'll
make
do-
that a package
we'll-
deal.
we'll-
I like
3
that.
songs,
and
3
we'll-
different studios,
And what we'll do
3
is-
different
videos.
videos.
Come on.
And what we'll do is put Triple F Films.
Yeah.
And
Nico.
is it
VP shot it for
NSG?
Oh yeah, NSG
Both
GTR.
NSG GTR. Look, it's
GTR.
tatted on.
So
we got it tatted.
We'll put Triple F Films.
You got that
We'll put
big
GTR. We'll put Nico with the good vid.
Yeah.
We'll put
You know it.
Manifest Visions.
and we'll
Yes,
put Mixed
sir.
It LLC.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
that'll
sir.
be a nice thing. And we can
Yes.
start it off at here doing it
Yeah.
amongst
That's a
ourselves.
beautiful
Right.
thing.
And then offer that to the people.
Sure.
Yeah,
Over to the
it'll be
people.
a package
That's a
NSG
deal.
is just
thing.
like,
Hell
that's
yeah.
our
That's a
brand,
beautiful
but
thing.
GTR is our
That's
studio.
right.
Like,
And
that's
that way
our-
you can
That's
you
the
can
thing.
basically poach artists through that, and everybody can promote their businesses.
Yeah,
That's fire.
Absolutely.
Let's do that.
That's fire.
Businesses.
That's
Fact.
that's
And I might just take
that's
the
already
hottest
thing.
artist on the
Because
That's what
way.
I'm saying.
When we
That's,
talk about
And
all
I
the
might
time,
just
at the end
take
of
the hottest
day,
artist.
we need to what we need to do, and I hope y'all as artists don't take this the wrong way, because
Yeah, for
this is
sure,
actually
for sure.
effective and it's only best in your best interest. But our goal is to take choice away.
Yeah.
We need to take
Yeah.
choice away.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that way,
yeah.
and just
Absolutely.
offer quality around
Yes,
the
we
board.
give
You
it.
know what I'm
Offer
saying?
quality.
You know that you're getting
Over quality.
quality when you come here.
know
It's
what
not
I'm saying?
about the
Quality.
type.
There's times that
Quality.
Quality.
Yeah.
because not for nothing. There's times you know I got 2 kids. I'm a single dad. I got
Yeah.
my kids all the time.
Yeah.
My baby mother lives down south. Shout out to
Yeah.
my baby mother. Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I got my kids all the time.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I'm
sure,
saying?
for sure.
So there's times where
For
I'm like,
sure.
yo, I'm busy. Hit Doug. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, hit Doug. I would like to be able to do the same for y'all.
Exactly.
Sure,
Yeah,
let's do
yeah,
that.
yeah.
GTR Studios.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And
I've
vice
done that.
versa.
Yo, that's
Vice
it's funny that
versa.
you
For
it's
sure.
funny that you
Vice
brought that up
versa.
because I've done that mad times where it was like
Vice
I know,
versa.
people
I'm like like, yo,
tell
I'm
me.
busy. I'm sending them your literally Instagram page. Hit him up for a session.
Yeah.
Because there's
Yo,
only
I
one
gotta
other
follow
person.
y'all on Instagram, man.
Not to
Yeah,
exclude
we
y'all,
about
because I
to-
just found out
we
about
just
y'all.
met y'all.
I just found out
Yeah,
about y'all. But
I
there's only one other
got
person
you.
that I can recommend in Binghamton outside of myself, and that's this man right
Yeah,
here.
absolutely.
That's it.
I mean, I'm
We'd
gonna
like
be
to
honest
add
with you.
y'all
I
to
don't
that
know.
collect.
Yeah,
to that
we would like to
Yeah,
see
man,
what
I've
y'all.
been out
Yeah.
here for damn, it's been some time now, a few years, but when I started locking in heavy far as music, there's no other name that I heard more consistent than
Yeah.
Chize.
Mhm.
I mean, and even some who come to my studio, You know what I'm saying? Speaking Chai, like, yo, you ain't never worked with Chai. Yo,
You
don't
know
know
what's
Chai.
crazy? Yeah.
I always say the same shit. Nah, I
Yo,
ain't
he
Chai.
just brought you up.
I stand on business,
Yeah,
though.
he just brought you
Yeah.
up a couple days before this interview.
Like,
That's the
I'm
crazy
reading,
thing.
and that's a fact.
And he was just
We ain't gonna talk about it, but I told you how I heard about you.
Yeah, for sure.
He's like, yo, and he was telling me about you.
That's real.
Not for
Real
real. He was
shit,
telling me.
man.
He was just telling me about you, like how, everything I was doing. You know what I'm saying? A couple
Yeah.
years ago, and everything how y'all where y'all are now. And I'm
Yeah,
like, word, like
absolutely.
we gotta lock in.
sure.
It's crazy that we here a couple days later. Like that's crazy.
Manifestation.
Manifestation. That's why I love the name of his
Manifestation,
studio. You know what I'm saying?
man.
Manifest
Manifest visions. Listen,
Yeah, man.
a lot goes on.
Nah, but we gotta lock in. It's only right. You
Yeah,
know
it's
what
only
I'm
right,
saying?
man. It's only right for the
Definitely.
people.
It's a small town. If we not
If we do it
connected,
together,
then we
then
divided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that don't work for nobody. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
man.
We all got motion.
Yeah.
Y'all got y'all own motion.
Right.
If we
But
do
you know what
this
it is?
together,
I'm
then-
all.
Motion.
Yeah, you got motion. That's
We
like-
got motion. Let me tell you some shit. Slow motion better than no motion.
That's back.
I mean, I always say that.
I always
I
promote.
purposely speed my motion up
Yeah.
and slow it down.
Yeah, for
I do it
sure.
when I want.
got
I think we be on that sometimes.
That's
Got
what
you
I want.
sometimes.
Yeah.
I think we be on that
You gotta
sometimes.
know how to.
Like
That's
we
why.
flooded.
Y'all know
That's
when
why I
to-
always tell people
You gotta
I'm
know
a
when to-
chameleon.
Never stop
Yeah.
with emotion.
Never
Because I'm a
stop.
blend.
But I slow
If
it
we
down.
moving fast, we moving fast. If
Yeah.
we moving slow, I'm gonna slow down. If we moving in the middle, I'm right there with you. I'm a
Yeah.
chameleon.
Yeah,
That's
'cause
what I
it-
always claim to be.
Sometimes, like you said, because you have to though. Cause
Sometimes you have to. You know those. We talk about that.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's certain.
People
Yeah.
want to see you win, but they don't want to see everybody else win.
That's
You know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? Some
Right.
people might want to
But-
see not us.
You
not
winning?
us-
But here's the
I'm
thing,
saying,
though.
like,
hurt me.
But here's the thing, though.
certain
As
people
long
in
as I
general-
can contact you.
Right.
You feel me?
This is my thing, though.
Real
I'm
shit.
always.
I
You know what's
understand
my
what
favorite
she's
thing that I
saying.
tell him is, I'm like, we're in this world to be used, and you're in this world to use.
Yeah.
So it's a
and we
use to
all
be
have a.
used.
We all
And-
are a piece
and
to the
people
puzzle.
sometimes take that the
Yeah.
wrong way, but
Right.
you can't.
misuse
Yeah.
It just
But that's
don't,
what.
right, don't
Right.
misuse.
But you
Right.
can use me.
Here's the thing, though.
Don't misuse
Here's the
me.
thing, though. You ever looked
Absolutely.
at it? I always promote this with artists and music business. You ever looked at a spider web? Just stare. Really looked at a spider web.
Yeah,
There's,
it glistens.
there's points where it meets. There's points where
Right.
those lines
connect.
interact and tie together. I always promote that. Like, you need to create a web of what. We look at webs like this. If you lay it down, you're the center.
Right.
And just how you said earlier, that web bounces when something
Right.
drops in it.
Right.
If I don't know you and you come to my web and you hit my web,
Yeah.
you're gonna see 10 people that follow you
Yeah,
bouncing on my web.
absolutely.
So you got to create as an individual, as a creative, you got to create that web and everything, and that's connections.
Absolutely.
Connections,
Connect
so that we
points.
can all,
And you
so
gotta
that
keep
when
it
somebody,
solid so it don't break, 'cause you
right,
know how
so that,
fragile a
exactly,
web is.
so that when somebody
Yeah,
that don't
for
know you
sure.
pulls up, they go, damn, I see him on this web is bouncing. You just join the web. That's what it is. Like, you got to create that web and make it sturdy and let that
for
shit
sure.
bounce
Absolutely.
and
Absolutely.
keep sturdy. Yeah.
Welcome to our web.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
For
web.
sure.
Absolutely.
And we can't lose when we all want the same thing.
That's
All
fact.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
That's fact.
100%.
I ain't never,
Yeah,
faking don't feel right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Front
feels
don't
weird.
feel
It
right.
make-
Don't
you know,
feel right.
you know how
not
bad
real.
it is. And I was just telling him this the other day. Like, as I grew up as a person, I got to the point where I was like, if we're having a conversation, if I feel the way or something, I'm saying it right now, so it's settled and done.
shut it right
So I don't leave later on and think like, damn, I could have said this, I could have did this, I could have said that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna listen, I'm gonna evaluate, I'm gonna process, and I'm gonna give you everything I feel right now, and let that be right there in the moment, and it's done.
Yeah, for
Now I
sure.
can leave and do something new.
Yeah.
Humans,
Create
we
something
gonna,
new.
Yeah.
humans, we gonna disagree
Yeah,
to disagree.
right.
You know what
And
I'm saying?
but that's the thing. You're
It's-
supposed to be able to accept
need that,
perspective.
though.
Need that, yeah.
Because everybody sees something different. We've been talking
How many
about
times we
perspective.
disagree and
yeah,
agree with things?
exactly.
Yeah, all the
Yep.
time.
Sometimes you gotta bring your. You
Absolutely.
ever had that feeling where you know you right, and sometimes you just gotta bring somebody
Yeah.
into that light.
Yeah, right.
It's like come connect with
Sure.
me. You need those to help. Those are healthy
Sometimes,
disagreements.
yeah.
We have
Yeah.
those within, amongst our team all the time.
You-
feel
For
me?
sure.
It's
We need
needed.
those.
You gotta be able to
It's
handle
needed.
the pressure.
It's needed.
You
Absolutely.
can't handle it. It's not gonna work.
That's a
You
fact.
You gotta be able to handle the disagreements and everything. You can't take it personal.
You gotta have
It's
trust
business.
that
Yeah.
person
Can't
you're
be
disagreeing with
personal.
wants the best for you.
Right.
Yeah, it can't
Yeah.
be
So
personal.
this disagreement
It's
is
business.
so whatever it is, this is the best choice for you.
For you.
You know what I'm saying? So
Sometimes
everything
you
is
don't
not
know the best
personal,
choice
man.
for you.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
Sometimes it takes that other
Sometimes it takes
vision.
another person.
Yeah, the other
Or another
view,
yeah,
yeah.
for
Yeah,
sure.
absolutely.
Shit, he be. I ain't gonna front. I'm erratic. I think y'all can probably tell that already. I'm very impulsive.
Yo.
He be. Since I met him,
Oh,
he
we
keeps me like.
We know a little about your sign over here.
Yeah,
very
heavy on the Sagittarius shit, man.
Yeah, he's super impulsive. I'm super analytical, so I can see
I
that.
feel that Sagittarius energy.
Heavy on the Sagittarius vibes, man.
What's your sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, so you a fire sign too?
But look though, this is the thing about what people don't know about Scorpios. It's like we water and fire signs.
Is that right?
That's right. You
I didn't know that.
We the type to fuel the fire, but then try to put the shit out.
Okay.
So yeah, man, that's the Scorpio with me, man.
I always vibe with Scorpio. I always vibe with fire signs.
Yeah.
What's your sign?
I'm a Pisces.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
man.
But see, I'm a
That's
Pisces, but we mix with all signs. We can mess with anything.
I'm a Virgo.
We can be. That's
we
what.
gonna get along.
But literally, once I
We
learned
gonna
that,
get
that's
along.
where I
I
got
get
the whole
along with
chameleon
Shay
idea
good.
from.
Friendship wise.
I'm a Pisces.
I don't know about
everything.
relationship wise,
Yeah,
I
just
feel like
know
fire
this is a good
signs.
interview, man.
I feel like
Good
fire
interview.
signs. Period are just a lot to deal with.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, man, because when
We
shit
a lot
get
to deal
heated,
with.
yeah.
Nah, I'm not gonna front. If we
At
talk
least you
about
can admit that.
if we talk about signs, and I'm singling out a sign right now. I'm doing it.
Don't do that.
Yes,
Go
I
ahead,
am.
single
I'm
out.
doing it.
As long as it's not Virgos, we good.
No. It's nothing even in this room. Be straight.
Why you
Cancers.
encouraging
Let's
me?
talk about cancers.
That's why I should encourage it.
Let's talk about cancers, my nigga.
Wow.
Let's talk about cancers,
had to
my
get up
nigga.
for that
Yo,
one.
that's what I'm saying.
Nah, I don't,
Bro.
but could we really agree on
That was crazy. I
how
had to get up for
cancers
that.
can really be a cancer to somebody?
Yeah.
Yo,
Like they
Cancers-
can really kill you.
Yo, they
They
will.
really
Listen,
kill
let's break it down.
I'm a baby girl
They will
calling.
attach.
push.
Hey, baby. Yeah, I'll be home soon.
We might better take a bathroom break, man. This liquor
This
going
is my
through
last,
me, man.
this is my last
Go ahead.
interview.
This liquor going through me.
Taking a break.
Yeah, you gotta use the
Alright,
bathroom.
got
I got your food already inside,
This
okay?
interview is too good.
Y'all wanna take-
Let me see that real quick. I know my bitch is texting me. See?
I'll be home soon.
I mean, it's just.
We gotta do
And I
a
never
550
forget that. I
interview.
always throw him down.
Yeah.
We gotta do a
That's just what it
550
is, bro.
interview.
You gotta do 550 interview. Triple F film, huh?
Triple F film. We gotta do a Triple F films
These
interview.
times when people done did shit for me, I'm
Yeah,
never
for
gonna
sure.
forget.
Yeah.
The reason,
Nah, for
watch,
sure, he
watch, when I tell
working.
you this podcast is gonna go off.
It's gonna be-
Look, we got Nico.
That's why Triple F.
We got Nico.
Nah,
We got Nico.
nah, because you can't. You know what it
Nico
is.
edited.
You know, you know.
550's expansive mind.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Me and Doug got the fucking
Yeah.
reputations out of this
Yeah.
fucking world.
Absolutely.
In
bro.
this town.
Yeah,
In
for
this
sure.
town.
And outside this town.
I'm about to
gonna
say, yeah,
expand,
I done made some
yeah.
noise in New York,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And you know I'm on way in the A
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, that's a
you know,
fact.
you
You
know,
know, we heavy in the
And we
with it,
heavy
too.
I used to be
in
a
the
Young Buck engineer.
I'm talking
Wow.
about like.
Shout out to Buck too.
Shout out to
Young
Young
Buck.
Buck.
We gonna get Buck on here.
Turn the
Yo,
cameras
yo,
on,
that
man.
was
What's
fire.
up?
I'm
That
talking
was
about
fire.
like we've been in the A every month since January.
Really?
Really?
Let's get it. Yo, Nick,
I was. I did my
We
job.
about to go
Cameras on,
back
baby.
out
Peter
there.
Jula is like my brother. I sleep at his crib.
Nah, we gotta, man. This is crazy.
Bro,
That's
right
why
on, I
we
don't
be
sleep.
in
I sleep at AP crib, nigga.
We've been in the A since January.
Yeah.
I bring niggas to the
We've been in the
like,
A every month since
Yo,
January.
my whole,
Once a month,
my mother's
every-
whole half of her family's from Atlanta. I used to live in Atlanta
We
too.
really been in Atlanta and once a month,
Whole half
every
of the
month.
family.
That's really when
I got. That's
things
a whole story.
started to get so crazy in Atlanta for
We're not
us.
gonna do that.
And we
Like-
both
Yeah,
tapped
yeah,
into
yeah.
the same
Yeah.
what Stankonia Studios. We both
Stanko,
Now we
yeah.
got
we both engineered in there. You was out there with what's
Dave.
with Dave and
Dave what?
Dave Rice. He does organized music, organized sound with fucking Outkast and them niggas.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
That's a fact. That's like
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's
That's
next
a-
level
that's a-
shit.
that's a-
Yeah, that's
yeah,
we
it's a
both
solidified
in
thing.
tune with Dave.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, we've been in Atlanta heavy, like
Shout out to Organized Noise. I don't even know if we rolling.
Yeah.
but
Shout
I
out
don't
to
even know
Organized
that.
Noise,
we
man.
get so much love in it. It's crazy. Like
We got
the
yeah,
love in Atlanta
but you know
is
what?
crazy.
Shouting out Atlanta itself because Atlanta shows love. Period.
Yes.
Period.
Like when you
So-
go out there,
Yes.
they show
Yo,
love.
big shouts
As
out to
long as you on
Atlanta,
your
bro.
business.
As
Shout
long
out
as you're on
to
your
As long as
shit,
you're on
yeah.
your shit, if
'Cause
you
I'm
got
not-
something going on,
They gonna
Atlanta
support
gonna
it.
support.
Yeah, Atlanta
Hell
gonna support.
yeah.
Atlanta
We
gonna
done got a
support,
private
bro.
chef in Atlanta.
Got a
Shout
whole
out to
I
my
live a
private
whole
chef.
nother lifestyle in Atlanta.
Yo,
That's what I love about
let me
it.
tell
what I'm trying to say?
you.
Like-
Yo, you can really do that.
Like private chef, you get what I'm trying to say?
No,
Like
it's not even that you live a whole nother life. You live the life
Bro.
that you're supposed
You
to
want to,
live.
yeah.
that you want to live.
That you want to live.
You know,
Yeah.
you're
That you wanna
supposed to
live,
live.
man.
Fuck you want.
Supposed to. I don't. I
You're
mean,
supposed
You know, I got
to.
family out there living in Atlanta right now too, man. So you know,
Yeah.
when I'm out there in the A, you know, sometimes I can stop by family crib and always get a
Oh,
good
listen.
vibe,
I, a
good,
whole
good food,
a
good
whole
energy.
half of my family
I mean,
lives in
so
Atlanta. Yeah.
yeah, for sure, man. But like I said, you
Shout
know,
out to Decatur's, Latonia, Atlanta.
oh man, oh you in
Georgia.
Decatur, oh you in Decatur, Joe, oh you
Yeah,
We doing more. We doing more.
Stone Mountain. We over there.
Yeah, man, we can do some more for sure.
Do one more shot real quick.
I know y'all gotta get out of here. It's getting
Now we
late.
good. I ain't rushing.
Chilling, man.
Oh, I got a whole shot in there. I'm trying to pour another one.
No, that means you didn't take the one from before.
No, I did, but I poured another one while we were
but
talking.
it's so organic and so.
We want to bring y'all back.
Yeah, let's get it.
I want to come back.
I want to come back. I want to bring my whole team. I want you to meet my cameraman. I want you to meet my the other manager.
Have you linked Nico with your cameraman?
Yeah, right here.
Oh,
for sure.
Okay.
They locked in.
I'm just making sure.
They locked in heavy.
I gotta make sure. We gotta keep.
Nico.
No, this is a small town.
Yeah, actually, shout out to your cameraman. What's your cameraman?
VP Shot Films. We definitely get him a shout out already.
Yeah. Shot Films, man. Y'all already know,
I feel like the creatives, we have to.
Sure.
We control what's going on.
Between them two, like, this is unstoppable.
And listen, you can't take this away from Nico, man. I've been around him, so I know he's willing to, just like how we talk about helping other artists, other people in our field.
Yeah.
Nico's one of those guys, like, he's
Let's take a shot for Nico.
Take a shot for Nico.
Because Nico gonna help you see the vision.
Nico with the good vision.
If you're in his lane, you get what I'm trying to say, and you get next to him,
yes,
like, he's gonna help you get the vision. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna put the opportunity in front of your face, man. And big shout out to Nico, man, because he definitely came through for us.
Shout out.
So.
Nico with the good. Actually, we're gonna make Nico put his own thing right here.
Yeah, if you want
to
clap
good Nico, man.
Fucking hit.
If Nico ain't showing your videos, then you ain't doing it right.
You ain't doing it right. You ain't doing it right.
Even if you got a cameraman, tap in with Nico.
You gotta have Nico on set. Yeah.
Need them photo shoots done. Tap in with VP Shot Films.
He has made everything I have told this man come to life. Everything, every video I have done with Nico, and I've told him exactly how I want it.
I did one video with Nico, and he taught me some shit that day, and then it made the video go smoother.
Definitely.
You know what it is, because Nico he shoots and he directs at the same time.
So
it's
I love
two
that.
different things.
Yeah, well, that's the thing too.
He helped me co-direct every video.
You
I
gotta
did.
trust in the vision of your shooter.
For sure.
You know, so
let's
like
take a
I
shot
said,
for Nico.
man, another shot for Nico, bro. Another one.
He gonna be one of the biggest.
Yes,
for real.
sir. Definitely, man.
And we worked with a few cameramen.
Oh, hell
a few
yeah. I work with a lot of cameramen.
Sure.
But
I work with
like,
a lot.
I don't know. When we work with Nico, it's different. Like, we just,
absolutely.
I don't know.
It feels like you're working with a friend.
Everything, yeah. Because we get to edit everything together.
Yeah.
So I don't gotta keep sending him the video back. Like, take this out, take that out. And we're doing it together.
It's different when you can conversate with the person you're working
Yeah.
with and like actually,
For sure.
you know,
Yeah, for sure.
share your vision and have somebody expound on
Yeah.
that.
Sure.
And just
shout out
trust
to any other cameraman out here working too.
Yeah.
And who want to work, man.
Who
Definitely
wanna work.
tap in.
Tap in.
Tap in, man.
I mean, I don't know. My experience with Nico, I didn't even. He sent me a clip of the video, and I'm super analytical. I'm super.
And when you send it to me,
I'm
yo,
the same.
I'm
I'm
super
the same.
analytical, and
I'm
I'm
the
just like,
same.
yo, I don't even want you to change nothing.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
fire. This
Yeah,
is
for sure.
exactly what we talked
I went through an
about.
experience
But
like
I said
that.
to you, I said, watch it for 24
Yeah.
hours.
I gotta speak on that
I said, I think it's good.
Yeah.
But watch it for 24 hours.
I'm not gonna lie.
We dropped it in 8.
I'm not here. Once for his birthday back in October, we shot a video on the day of his birthday, right?
Shout out Haitian Picasso, baby.
Yeah, shout out one of the hottest. If you don't know him, he's one of the hottest
In Brooklyn, yeah, absolutely.
in Brooklyn right
bro.
now. In the
Moving,
city,
man.
he
Shout
got
out
it right
Haitian
now.
Picasso,
Haitian Picasso.
man.
He's shooting 5 videos. He's shooting a lot of popping artists' videos. He got it. But he shot our video like on some last minute thing.
Yo, Heems, what up, boy?
Facts.
Know the
Shout out to
vibes,
Heems
man.
because he
Doug
got
Love
that
still
through
going
him,
crazy,
through one of the
man.
pros. That's how we
Absolutely,
got
man.
him. But
Absolutely heavy on the motivated.
I got
man.
my
Shout out
video
to the
back
towns.
in less than 10 hours.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
never
I
experienced
woke up.
nothing
I
like
woke up
that,
to the video,
bro.
man.
That's fire.
We shot the video, and the next morning, I had the video, and I didn't change nothing
correct-
in the video.
Color corrected.
Everything
Transitions.
4K, everything.
Bro.
No,
I
that's
didn't change.
fire.
I posted the video the same way he
What's
sent
his
it.
name?
Haitian Picasso.
Shout out to
Haitian
Haitian Picasso.
Big shout out to Haitian
Haitian
Picasso,
Picasso.
baby.
When I
That's
told him I
fire.
had the video, because it was sent to me, when
We
I
wanna-
told him I had
we
the
wanna
video, he
link
couldn't
up.
believe it.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, he
definitely.
sent the video. He's like, what you mean? He sent a snippet? I'm like,
You
nah,
work
he
with
sent
Hundo?
the video.
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't work with Hundo, man, but shouts out to Hundo.
Yo,
I
shout out
heard
to
of him.
Hundo.
Like, you
Yeah.
heard of him.
I heard
That's
of
my
him.
brother. That's my brother.
Yo,
I
Hundo's
used to, I'm
yeah,
not sure,
Hundo's
like,
nice.
in the beginning, just locking in upstate New York in the beginning, the first cameraman I was really locked in with was my boy Mozzie.
Shout out to Mozzie too.
Big shouts out to my
Oh
boy
shit,
Mozzie.
yeah,
man.
Mozzie. Wow.
So,
yeah.
so you know Zakai from Elmira too? Then?
No, I don't.
Zakai fire too.
I'm
We
not
was
familiar
locked
with
in
that
with
name.
Mozzie.
But I was locked in with Mozzie heavy, man.
I know they did some work together. That's why. I
Yeah, for
asked
sure.
you.
And I mean, I also know, I heard of Hundo name just from being around Mozzie and just work that we've done. And if I'm not mistaken, Hundo helped Mozzie co-directed one of my videos. I can't really recall which one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I work with other cameramen as well, man.
What do you look for in a director, in a cameraman? I know you got in-house, but I know you also work with out of house.
Absolutely.
So what is it? What
we
makes
need
you?
that consistency. I need that.
Yeah.
I don't want to wait 2 weeks, 3 weeks for a video.
But what makes my question is when you got in-house, what makes you go out of house?
What makes me go out of house is.
And do they work together when you go out of house?
Definitely.
Always.
My cameraman is always included.
Always keep him included,
everything.
man.
Sure.
Never leave him left out of anything. And like I said, the reason for going out of house, it may be something that my videographer can't get access to. It may be things that or resources or people that he can't get next to.
Might be networking too a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
You might learn something from somebody else or teach somebody something else.
Absolutely.
And like we said, we're still a learning independent label.
We always love learning.
We love learning.
We willing to learn, bro.
I love learning.
That's one of my favorite things about life.
We're fresh in this. We're 5 years in this. You know
That's
what
one of
I'm
my
saying?
favorite things
That's
about
fresh. People got 10+ years in this.
Yeah.
We 5 years in. I'm fresh. Always willing to learn.
Absolutely.
It's one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
That's one of my honestly that's one of my favorite things about linking up with him. Is like
for sure.
I got my mixing style.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm sure
Engineer
that
talk.
y'all heard what I do.
Engineer talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Engineer talk,
My
man.
shit bang when
It
you play
bangs.
that shit.
It
You feel
bangs.
me?
It bangs.
But there's just something like the way he sets vocals in the beat.
Right.
It's something I pay attention to.
Right.
It's not that I don't set them right.
You
or
always
something
told
wrong,
me
Right.
4
but
years is
I
better
like
than
his
2.
way of
Yeah.
doing it. The
It's the
presence
way he do
that he
it.
brings to the bottom of a
Right.
vocal
Right.
is like impressive to me.
Right.
So that's something that I pay attention
Right.
to.
I
appreciate
You know
it.
what I'm
Right.
saying?
Absolutely.
Not for real.
Absolutely.
I probably never actually said that to you, but like that's what I pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? We're very similar with our
Right.
mixing
Yeah,
styles.
absolutely.
But the presence he
I
brings to
get
the
it.
bottom of a vocal,
Like,
get
I
it.
learned this
and I take that
engineering
from
stuff
him.
from
I've been
him.
using
I
that.
appreciate that.
Yeah. Like, I learned this engineering stuff from him. And he still, when we doing this, he's like, he always asks me like, feel like I could do anything or anything else. Like he's like, yo, 4 years is better than 2, bro.
Yeah.
So
Like, is
you
this
feel
something
like
that you hear
it's
that I'm not
something that
hearing?
I'm not hearing? Like,
But
You gotta listen through the
I'm about to
vocals.
say, yeah, that's what I'm about to
Yeah,
say.
like-
You gotta
As
listen. It's not
As an
really-
engineer,
you gotta listen
especially as an
through
artist
that
and an
shit.
engineer,
yeah.
you have to listen beyond yourself.
yeah.
Yeah.
You
And that's
gotta
So
be
here's
really musically
here's the
inclined.
song,
You gotta
here's
take
your
yourself out
here's
of
your
it.
vocals,
Yeah.
here's
Out
the
of being
beat,
an
and you
artist.
gotta be in here somewhere. You gotta be in a different realm of the whole
We're
song
both
yourself.
artists,
Yeah.
engineers.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah,
why I
sure.
told him he's made for this. Cause
Absolutely.
he's
Yeah.
an artist and engineer. Like, you're made for this, bro.
Yeah.
Your
Like,
understanding of music is
you
different.
Yeah, understand. Yeah, the
Because you
frequency.
see it. You can see music.
Yeah.
See, a lot of
Yeah.
people don't think you can
Yeah.
see
Right,
music.
no, you can
Yeah.
see music.
You
You
see
can.
it.
ah.
You can see
I
music.
can see
it.
music. Yeah.
can see it, bro.
I can
Like,
see.
this shit makes him
Absolutely.
happy.
And when you can
Yeah.
see it,
Yeah.
you understand it completely
Yeah.
different than just hearing it.
Absolutely.
I see music in like colors.
Because you can see it deeper.
different.
So that makes you
Yeah.
listen
Yeah.
deeper.
And how he is, bro.
Yep.
He
I would
is-
love to work with you,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
No, for
Absolutely.
sure.
I would love to
Bro,
Bro,
work,
I
bro.
know you are. He sings
Yo,
anywhere.
So the
Bro,
other
we-
night,
it's a
me and him
funny-
did a song. We did
Yeah,
our first
man.
song together.
Yeah, we did our first song
First
together.
of many.
Yeah.
I've been doing, like I just said, I've been doing this shit for 17 years.
Blessings,
I don't let
blessings,
nobody
blessings.
touch my vocals.
Yeah.
He mixed my whole vocal.
Yeah.
verse last night.
Yeah.
Yo, same with
And I
me,
sat
man.
back and vibed. I felt like an artist last night.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's needed.
What?
Yeah.
I needed
It's
that.
needed. It's needed.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
I didn't
During-
even know that I needed that until he did that.
You know what's crazy?
is-
I was sitting at the
Did it feel
computer.
as an artist?
I was sitting at the computer
How
doing it like
comfortable were you there?
I was mad comfortable.
Good
But
shit. He was in my studio.
when I
We
was
did it
doing
at
it,
his
yeah,
studio.
we did it at his
Yeah,
studio.
yeah.
That's what's
And
up.
when I was doing it, I was like, damn, I just started mixing this. I should have asked. Literally, that was a thought in my head, but I'm like, I like how this is
You
going.
got-
So I'm
yeah,
just
like,
doing
you already
it.
did.
Yeah,
That's
so
a
I was
fact.
just doing it because I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
not.
you ain't
Because
gotta
I got it in my
ask.
head, right?
That's
in
why
my
I'm in
head,
your studio. I'm not gonna ask you. Can I?
yeah. In my head,
What-
I'm not here to cause harm. So I'm
Yeah.
like, I didn't stop and ask. I just kept going because I'm like,
Absolutely.
I want something from this.
Yeah,
I want this to
absolutely.
be
Yeah,
a
for sure.
thing.
When he
Yeah.
stood up, I sat down, did a
Yeah.
couple of little things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love that.
But
What
was
you
mad
guys
fun.
use?
Pro
What's up?
Tools.
Pro Tools, yeah.
Yeah, you
Pro
see,
Tools.
like, so,
GarageBand,
but
that's
see, I don't
it.
use Pro
Okay.
Tools.
I got a version
Nobody-
of Pro Tools 10 that I no longer use no more.
Yeah.
And I will give that to y'all.
Yeah.
I guarantee
I'll transfer the license to y'all.
I guarantee
Yeah,
you
we
that
use GarageBand. We
I use
heavy on
GarageBand for a
GarageBand.
reason.
What's the reason?
My reason is because I mastered it.
Gangsta.
That's the
Okay,
reason.
I promote that to a lot of artists.
We
too.
could've been
I meet a lot of
I
artists.
use Pro
Listen,
Tools.
yeah.
And, you get me, trying
But
to
we
say
really
Logic
mastered
and-
this
Yeah.
But
garage
it's just something
like,
about the.
He will make hits on every dog.
Yo, yeah, literally.
Yeah.
There's a hit on it. It's all about comfortability.
Absolutely,
Literally, yeah.
comfortability and just trusting the process, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, like You've been
That's
an
what-
engineer
yeah,
for
a lot of people don't make it in this
17 years.
business.
Don't remind me. I said it once.
I've been listening to music professionally for the last, I'm 26 now, so almost 20 years since I was a kid. The first album I ever listened to was College Dropout, Kanye West. My brother Shaq, big shout out to my boy Shaq, man.
Shout out to Shaq.
My brother
Shaq.
Shaq, man,
Shout out to Shaq.
had me heavy on the music since a kid, so I used to hear him listen to the Kanye shit. And ever since then, I just knew what quality music was.
So I got a question for you. Because you're in town, so I already knew
Yeah.
you. What do you think about Doug's mixes?
I heard a few of Doug's mixes, man. Clean. Clean. If I could say something, I could say clean. If I could say something about your mixes,
I was about to say, what do you think
bright.
about his mixes?
Like, I forgot whose song. I can't recall whose song it was. It was a little minute ago. I forgot her name. I think it might have been Your People's. Might have been Your People. Somebody you had introduced me to come to the studio, and they had played something that they did with Chize. And I was going off of that mix to mix their record.
There's so many
and that
people.
shit came out
There's
beautiful.
so many people I introduced.
so-
I don't even know. I don't
yeah,
even catch
absolutely.
them.
No, yeah, somebody reached out to you.
Now, he
do a
is very
session.
clean, and I am very bright.
I mean,
I love
yeah,
that he,
yeah.
I love that he noticed
Yo,
that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
I
And-
am very bright.
Yeah, very bright. And I mean, and
And
I
he's
was
very
He
clean.
manifests.
Yeah.
He knows how to bring the body out of a vocal.
Because I added
Did I-
back.
what happened?
I take it out and then I add it
I
back.
noticed that last night.
I take it out and then I control it, add it back.
Yeah, Kristen told me about him then.
Yeah.
for sure.
I definitely heard about you.
I don't know if you noticed.
My ex-girlfriend. That's mad funny.
Yeah, you gonna get it off.
I think I played it only one time.
I think I only heard the
I
video.
definitely
I
heard
did that
about
one
you
time.
though from my
Yeah.
ex-girlfriend. That's mad funny.
Because you said something to me.
She
about
went to
it.
your
Remember we was in the
studio.
car,
Mhm.
and you was like, "Yo, if you do this at like 1500 hertz,
Yeah.
bring it up right there."
Yeah.
And so the last song that she did, I came through and I did that shit.
Yeah.
That shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I still.
No, it's not. It's not. But that's the thing. It's not stealing. It's I call it mixed tips. It's a tip for you to add to your arsenal.
Yeah, for sure.
Add that to your belt
Yeah,
loop.
man.
Because like I was about to say, like I love teaching people about the 150 to 300 range of vocals because people don't use that 350. People cut that out, but they don't understand that causes that brings width in a
For
vocal.
17 years, this nigga coming to
Yeah.
my life and he's like, "Yo, boost that shit a little bit." And I'm
Pull
like,
that shit out.
In my mind, I'm like, it's muddy,
Yeah.
but not when you cut it.
Yeah.
But not when you cut the
Cut it
certain-
out and then add it back.
It's
Yeah.
not muddy no more.
So
It's
I got
called
a question.
control.
So
I
which
got a
one of y'all
control
is
it.
free this week?
I'm free
We
every
both free.
single
Let's
day.
Get
We
it,
both free.
man.
So, look, y'all got a
Let's
question.
Like I said, we
Yeah.
already know.
Yeah.
We going to do a session in your
Uh-huh.
studio.
Right.
We're going to do a session in his.
Yeah.
We're going to do a session in mine.
Yeah,
We're going
absolutely.
to put a project out.
Yeah.
For sure.
Get it.
I got a question for both of y'all.
Mixing with the master.
This gonna be
Yeah.
so good
That's
for
it.
Mixing with the
This-
master.
Yeah,
Right
mixing
here,
with the
this-
master.
That's what we can call
right
it.
here.
Mixing
This
with
is
the
gonna be
masters.
good for,
Yeah, it's
the
gonna
for
be
this
some
town.
shit. Yeah.
This is gonna be
This is
great for
healthy
this
for
town.
this
It's gonna
town.
be
For
some
sure.
shit.
Great for this town.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Sure.
great.
We're gonna have some fun.
For sure.
So I got a question for y'all.
Well, he's going to interview us.
Yeah, just
They
let
can
me
ask one
take-
question.
One question,
Let's
right?
just take
One
this little for a
question.
second.
I'm gonna pour me a shot because
I
I'm
thought
gonna
we
get
asked
ready for
the
this.
questions.
I'm gonna get ready.
He
No,
might
no,
put you under the pressure. That's
Man, that's what I do.
I'm not
You gotta
ready.
be-
Listen,
you gotta
listen.
be-
First of all, wait. I was a dancer, so I do well under pressure. I'm a hop in a circle. Whenever I get tapped or pushed, I'm in there.
Oh, y'all got this
So,
boy lit, so
that's
I know
what I
he
do.
about to ask some crazy
Oh,
shit. Go ahead,
you
bro.
ready? You ready for this?
I'm ready. I'm waiting for the
So
question.
listen, when it comes to engineering and being an artist, what are you taking more serious?
Engineering.
Engineering.
That's my job.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm about to say
That's what got
because
me living like
Right.
this.
because I love giving back.
Right.
I
Like
that.
this, where I am now is not from me wanting this. I was
I
like,
didn't want to be an engineer.
yeah, my life told me to do this. I was a
forced
dancer.
to.
Yeah, you know, I
was
felt
a
that
dancer.
shit,
I
bro.
danced first.
I felt that
and
shit,
then
bro.
I got into music.
Yeah.
So
No,
now
I
it's
felt
like
that.
the patience
I was an
behind
artist
it,
first.
the love behind it is more or
I was
less like
forced here.
I want to
People
be able
wanted mix so
to.
bad.
You know what's crazy?
I'm
I
feeling that,
really
bro.
started. I
Wow.
started helping him engineer
I was
before
forced
this
to be an
management
engineer,
thing.
bro.
You what?
I was forced to be an engineer.
That's how I am. Forced to be an engineer.
I wasn't forced. I chose to
He
do
he
it.
learned.
I
feel like
chose.
I feel
He
like that.
engineered
I feel
for
like that
himself.
force gets so much that you make that choice.
Yeah,
Yeah, you make
actually,
the choice.
no, actually,
You make the choice.
I was forced to do it because I was a producer. I made beats first. I
Right.
danced and then I made beats,
Right.
and then I was
I
like,
got another question.
I
for
got
you on top of that.
I got so into wanting to learn how to mix. I stopped doing all that shit, and I like literally sat with my Pro Tools, went through every single plugin to see what it did, how it interacted. Like,
So what made me be an engineer is that I was an artist,
Right.
and shout out to my producer, But like I would listen to my songs and they would sound great, amazing producer. But they wouldn't sound like how
Missing something.
How song like when I would listen to like the Jadakiss album.
Yeah.
Right.
It wasn't.
It's missing something.
It wasn't there. Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's what made me like kind of. I started working on my own shit, and then how good my music sounded, it made other people like, yo, where you recording that? I'm like, myself.
Right.
And then people would be like, oh, will you do mine? You know what I'm saying? And then throughout the years. You know what I'm saying? It just
shit
you see my schedule. I show you my schedule, bro. It should be fucking booked.
I could just imagine, bro.
See some shit?
Yes.
I like showing you.
I always pull out the calendar, yo.
Yo, you want to know? I started this engineering shit.
Yo, it's fire though the way it looks on it.
Bro, I started this engineering shit by meeting him, and he was recording himself.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, bro. You running in and out of the booth.
It's okay,
yo,
so we got week like that.
Yo, hold on. She just made a good point. You know what she just talked about?
Heavy.
You know, she just brought up.
Crazy, boy.
Your schedule is crazy.
She just brought up recording yourself, running in and out the booth.
Yo, bro, that's how I started engineering, because he was running in and out of the booth, and I used to be
forced.
Yeah, for sure. I was forced, bro.
I was watching him in his sessions. I'm like, yo, bro. There's 5 niggas in here and you running in and out of the booth.
Yeah, I'm putting my time on.
I'm like, hold on. I'm like, yo, show me how to do this shit real quick.
Crazy.
Like, I'm like, you're not about to be running in and out of the booth and we just in here getting
high. If you're an
high.
artist, and this is just my perspective, my opinion.
If you're a real artist, because I feel like
if you're a real artist, you don't let the fucking engineering drown you. Because that's what I did.
Yeah.
I got fire music, bro. I'm just starting to get back into my groove now. We and him just did my first song in months, you know what I'm saying? That I actually finished completely. I did like features, like if artists come to the studio and like, yo, Chize, and if I like the song, hop on it. But like, I don't really count that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't let the engineering drown you as an artist, bro, because it did it to me and I regret it. And I'm saying it on camera. I regret that shit.
Yeah, I felt
that. Like, that's why I'm here. I can't let him drown.
Everybody tells me, Chize, drop your shit. Your shit is fire. But you know why I don't? The truth is because you just see my schedule.
Book the fuck up.
How the fuck am I supposed to now focus on myself?
You do what I do. You block that Saturday off
3
for
times
yourself.
a day, every day. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
But that money be good.
90 seconds. Yes, sir. You got 90
But that
left?
money be good.
All right.
I got kids, I got a house, you know, I got the car, I got a brand new car, I got shit going on. It's like, how am I supposed to be an artist?
Stop.
Yeah.
How can you?
Yeah.
You just make such a big name as an
and people
engineer
need me.
yourself.
There's people out there who dead need me. So it's like I fall victim to that. You know what I'm saying? I've had people have interventions. I've tried to stop the business before, you know what I'm saying? And just focus on myself. And people be like, yo, Chize, like, I need you. Please.
Yeah, man.
I'll pay double.
Yo, it's crazy, man.
Doing what you're doing.
Yo, that shit sound. I can relate, man, so much, bro. Because
but I like your music. I'm saying that to you because I like your music, bro.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you.
I like your music. I like that people tell me about you. You know what I'm saying? That means something.
Thank you, brother.
So don't let the engineering drown you.
Yeah, for
Definitely
sure.
do it because it's only gonna sharpen your skills.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't let it drown you.
Just for them to realizing the producing side of how much music I've been behind. Besides myself, I've been behind a lot of music that a lot of people was hearing. You know what I'm saying? As far as an independent artist that's grinding from upstate New York, as far as Binghamton, Endicott, Syracuse. I've been locked in with a lot of people down there as far as just producing music and bringing it to the next level. Help cooking up hooks, doing this, taking that part, switching it around, doing this, taking nothing and making it to something. So it's deeper than just making beats and engineering, like Chize said. You know, like. Really, he's a producer. I mean, really, I feel like I'm a producer. Really, you feel like you're a producer.
I'm a
This shit not leaving Chize Studios.
I know for a fact. I
like that you
I'm
know
a producer,
that.
engineer.
So, I like that you know that.
Absolutely.
Right.
Some people be mad at me.
Like, nigga,
but no, this is my work too.
Yeah,
I don't know what I'm getting paid for. This is my work.
It's my work.
Yeah, you gonna go out there and tell
And
people
it
that I
gotta
did this?
represent me.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's take a shot for that, man.
Let's take a shot.
Yo, big shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all for having us.
Big shout out to y'all.
We definitely gotta come back and
Chize
part 2,
Doug,
man.
baby.
Definitely, we gotta do part 2.
When y'all come back, that means we made a bag with y'all.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
definitely.
sir.
Hell yeah.
Yo, we gonna,
Yes,
y'all
sir.
gonna
Big
see
blessings,
work with
man.
us real
We will have
soon.
3
We gonna
songs and a
lock in real
video.
soon,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
3 songs in a
Let's
video.
get it,
I'm
man.
setting it
Great
up
message,
now.
man. Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
y'all coming.
Great.
Know the vibes,
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yes, sir. Chize and Doug, baby. You know the vibes.
sir.
Check
Yeah,
him
man.
out.
Big
Here with
GT in the
Triple X.
building.
Run time.
Chize and Doug Show. You already know what it is. We out
Let's
of
go.
here.
When I was outside in the field, I used to deal in Johnson City and Indy. I put on